It's a brother named Breon back there.
Line is waiting.
Hello.
Fate is on your side.
I agree.
You hear the distant thunder.
What's it,
There's
Bills?
lightning in your stride. For the Warriors. Never giving up the lead. To take it to the top. There's only one winner. You're never gonna stop.
Power Trip Morning Show, March 3rd, 2026. I'm Corey. That's Chris. That's Paul. There's Zach. Good morning.
Hey, Cora, how are you,
Hello.
man?
Good.
Top of the morning to you.
Hugs, Daddy.
What's going on, fellers?
Kicking it old school.
Jim Carrey's not a clone.
We're all clones.
Man.
All are one and one is all.
He's not a body double.
Well, that's good because that was a strange appearance over the weekend.
It's always good when your face is so different and weird that the world's like, that's not real. That's a clone. That's got to be a body double. And then Jim Carrey's rep's like, no, that's his face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was a clone. I mean, I didn't.
Well, I mean,
I
Hot
think
Ass
he was a
Randy
clone.
did because he has spoken out against the Illuminati multiple times. Not Hot Ass Randy.
Jim Carrey
Jim
has.
Carrey has
Yes.
spoken out against the Illuminati. So he thought a lot of the sites I follow were like, who killed Jim Carrey?
Right. And this is his replacement.
Yes, but the mask is terrible.
Right.
Not the movie. Well, the
Movie's not good. I'm not a big Mask guy outside of peak Cameron Diaz. The debut and the peak.
Peak.
Man.
So, yeah, that's what everybody thought.
Not a great week for celebrity faces.
No.
Jim Carrey and Kelly Osbourne having a rough week, those two.
Yeah, that is
Getting dragged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It is weird though, right? Because like Jim Carrey is forever frozen, looking like Jim Carrey in her memory.
Yep.
Right.
So when he starts to get old, he no longer looks like Jim Carrey, especially if he's not been in a movie for a while. And you're like, wait, that can't be Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's 25 years old. Oh no, he's not.
Yeah, he's 64.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that.
Yes.
64, that guy.
What's his best movie?
Yes, man.
I like
You're
it.
kidding, right?
I like it.
It's a great movie.
I don't think I've
Best,
ever seen-
though?
I don't think I've ever seen it.
What you want
I
to
thought-
be,
I thought
you
you-
know,
I thought-
popular and mainstream and say Truman Show or
No.
Man on the Moon or whatever?
No.
No,
No.
No, it's
It's Dumb and Dumber.
Dumb and Dumber. Yeah.
I've never seen it.
Oh,
What?
my gosh. No wonder you like Yes Man.
Yeah, yes, man. What's
You
that?
know, back in the day when we had people who cared, you'd have been fired for saying that.
Yeah, you'd have been fired.
Now nobody's listening. You're lucky.
I mean, everybody's listening out there.
Oh, yeah.
They're not listening down
No,
there.
I don't even
No.
think we have bosses anymore.
No.
Yes, man.
Dude, you haven't seen Dumb and Dumber or Beetlejuice.
You know what I say to his
Man.
answer? No, man.
Yeah, no, man. No.
But you're
What's it-
allowed.
what's
He's
it
allowed. You're
about?
allowed. What?
Yes, man.
You don't know what that's about?
No,
You don't really?
I've never seen it. No.
You don't know the concept, though?
You haven't
No.
seen Yes Man?
No.
You should be fired.
No.
He would have been.
No.
Not for that.
No. Who turns his life around by saying yes to every opportunity for a year?
Right.
You know who ought to be fired
Oh.
is the person who gives all the concerts to one radio station. That's who ought to be fired.
Well played.
Yeah. Funny how that works.
it is, isn't it?
Especially when, you know,
I went to one that's sponsored by a different radio
I
station
know,
last night.
every one
It
of
was
them is
fantastic.
sponsored by a different radio station.
yeah, and it's
Every
weird
one of them.
because there's, you know,
Yeah. I wonder why. Oh, that's right. He works there.
yeah.
Oh, duh.
Wait, how can you work? Isn't that like a
Conflict of interest?
Yeah.
I would
that.
think so.
yeah?
Yeah. Funny.
Oh, well.
Unfortunately,
I'm sorry our listeners don't go to concerts.
yeah. Well,
No,
I mean,
they
they
don't.
go to concerts, but they go to concerts when we promote them, and then that actually like sells out.
Oh wait, they go to concerts when if they buy tickets. We're not.
Yeah.
And they could never win free tickets to them.
Wow.
That too.
Yeah.
When is Bonus back from Florida?
I would think next week.
He's not coming back.
Wow.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
It's not bad. I bought tickets last night. Didn't get them for free. Bought them. They're available to anyone, right?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
When I was looking for tickets a couple weeks ago, Zachary, for Bad Omens, when you and I saw them at the Myth, was it 2 years ago? Something like that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that was sold out. That was stacked and packed, but that's the Myth. And I'm like, man, are they going to
It's not a myth. It's a
Target Center? Like, that's a big jump in a relatively short time. A couple weeks ago, I was looking at tickets, and the lower bowl at Target Center was sold out. Sauce would have liked looking at the upper bowl, right? One of those where it's like, there's a lot of empty seats at the old upper bowl. So I go last night, tell the kiddo, because Harper came with me, and I'm like, yeah, it looks like the bottom's going to be sold out, but it's going to be pretty sparse in the upper deck. No, it was mostly full.
That's a good walk up.
Stacked and packed.
Yeah.
Not sold out, but I mean full. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
for
Full.
sure, man. Yeah.
Awesome
How was
crowd. Fantastic.
It looked like fun.
Yeah, they can shred, man. Opened with the new one.
What's their best song?
Their biggest song is a song called Just Pretend. But
What about I Will Always Love You?
no.
Do you have it in the system,
But
Hog?
Spectre
Yeah, I do.
is awesome. Death of Peace of Mind is awesome. Concrete Jungle is awesome.
Sweet.
Nowhere to Go. They're like a harder version of Hoobastank.
Oh.
That's not exactly accurate, but I just like to say that they're heavy Hoobastank because they are really heavy rock, like really heavy.
What can I get you? Pancakes, heavy hoop stank,
Yeah, heavy on the Hoobastank.
please.
Loaded up.
Oh, they're fantastic.
Well, that's good.
And I timed it right. Yesterday we talked about how I don't like opening bands or
Yeah.
festivals anymore because I'm too old. I think we caught the last maybe 4 songs from Beartooth. So like we timed it perfectly. Caught the last 20% or 30% of the second opener. Nailed it.
What's available to everybody?
Nailed it.
Yeah. Well, that's sweet. That's
Yep.
the best plan.
Got a $12 pretzel. Harper got like $9 ice cream, and we called it a day.
Yeah, good, man.
When you,
You know?
walk in and the lights go out and you know that like the band you came to see is starting and then you sit down and they walk out, perfect time.
I don't mind the 30-minute set change. That's the time to get settled in, right?
Yeah.
You got to time it right.
Yeah, you got to time it right, though.
We got pretty close.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
Who was the first band?
A band called President.
Oh,
Didn't see one song, so can't tell you if they're good or bad.
no.
But yes, Christopher, all of those shows seem to be tagged
Yeah.
with a specific radio station. And again, we love
Yeah.
the guys at 93X.
Yeah, I love those guys,
Yeah.
man.
We love the half-ass
Yeah,
morning
we
shows.
just-
The guys are great.
I'd
Yeah.
just like to be able to talk about those concerts so we can actually help them sell tickets.
Yeah, I think
know?
people forget this show likes rock shows.
Yeah.
And our listeners love rock shows.
Yeah.
Not just the rock station.
Yeah,
Correct.
right. You want your concert to sell out. We'll help.
Yeah, we
If you
have
let us talk about
a
'em.
billion listeners.
Yeah, if you treat us like we matter and our
Right.
listeners matter, if you treat our listeners like they matter to you, we'll
go.
help you sell
Yeah,
tickets.
man.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Oh, you forgot you didn't get there to see in time to see Pokemon Penis Punch last night.
Oh,
The
how
opening-
was
opening
Pokemon
band?
Penis Punch?
It's a delicious.
Wow.
Man, you ask a lot of questions.
Loaded with
Why don't you
vitamin
listen
C.
to these bands?
Yeah,
Well, I wish we could play them.
Well, you go home and play them on the iHeartRadio app.
I'm not going to listen
do you
to
want to hear
Pokemon
them? Do you,
Penis
you know what?
Punch.
I'm gonna go ahead and play it. If you want, I don't care. I'll break the rules. You ready?
All right.
That's what we got to do in order to get concert tickets around here.
Yep.
Ready?
Well, this is tasty.
Tasty.
Thought it was a Diego line.
Yeah, same. That was pretty good.
I thought you were going to say, listen live. Or podcast leader.
Pokemon Penis Punch.
On the fan.
They're like Five-Finger Death Punch, but worse.
Yeah,
Oh.
and more painful to the Pokemon.
Definitely. Unless they're into that.
Yeah. Pokemon is making a huge comeback. I don't think it ever went
Don't call
anywhere.
it a comeback.
No, I don't think it ever went away. Now the cards are just worth,
Yeah.
I mean, more than ever.
Speaking of that, do you know what I have in this envelope?
Oh. Yes.
Sauce's termination papers.
No, but that is the
Oh.
reason I'm cleaning out my desk. I figure I'm cutting out the middleman, getting ready. I opened up this envelope that I found in my file cabinet over there, and I pulled it out, and it is a check from the Detroit Lakes JCs, written to one Mark
no.
Mark Parrish
Oh my God.
Just wait.
Just completely forgot about it.
for a not an insignificant amount of money. And I was like, oh, no. And I looked deeply into
I know
it.
what you're going to say.
What?
It's from like 3 years ago,
7/5/2022.
2022.
Yep.
So almost 4 years
4
ago.
years
Yeah.
ago.
There you go, Mark.
Is that check still good?
Usually
No.
have it 90 days
Yeah.
or something.
I would
90
guess
days,
probably 90
yeah.
days, yeah.
That's why Nikki should just come with, because
Yeah.
Nikki's got to keep an eye on him.
Well, and I figured that might be one of them that like he was supposed to come to, but he didn't make it, and they just gave me the envelope full of checks. You know what I mean?
Maybe. Yeah,
But,
maybe.
I don't know, but this is as good as cash.
Yep. Here you go, Perry.
He should try cashing it. Just see
should.
what happens.
Yeah, just change that 2 to a 5.
You know, like sometimes when a check is so late, they try to verify with the person that wrote it. How great would that be if somebody from the Detroit JCs or whatever gets a phone call? Hey, Mark Parrish wants to cash this check from 4 years ago. Is that cool? What? No.
No, you know what?
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Tell Janie we're sorry we fired her. Her books were right on the money.
Yep. They're trying to move banks and they have 160 whatever dollars left in it. And they need that cash checked or check cashed.
Do we
Oh, man.
know our future in Detroit Lakes, at least for this year? With the
I believe we're still locked in. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I think we are. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
because
so.
remember they're tearing down and rebuilding the
Oh, the pavilion.
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 Forgot about
Point.
that.
So we were told that we might have to take a year off, but I hope not.
Well, it's a tradition like no
It
other.
really
Yeah,
is.
man.
That's what it is, I'd say.
And honestly, it doesn't cost Detroit that much, Detroit Lakes that much, because they don't have to pay all of us.
No. No.
They have to pretend to pay one
Yeah.
of us, but
They
he'll
can-
forget.
Yeah, they can just cancel that check immediately.
That's an IOU.
Poor Janie. I swear to you, I can add. It doesn't look like it, Janie. Get out of here.
Are you money laundering, Janie?
Yeah.
No,
Look, my washer's broke.
I watched every episode of Ozark. I don't know if I completely still understand money laundering.
I do
Me
know
either.
that. I
Get
know
the gist of it, but
know
I don't get
casinos
it.
are perfect for it.
Yes.
I do know that. Lots of
And
money
restaurants
coming
and
out.
car washes.
And strip
Yeah,
clubs.
and,
Car washes is from Breaking Bad, but
and
still.
a
Strip
boat-
clubs.
A
Yeah,
boat
strip
filling
clubs.
Station.
Yes.
God, that's a good show.
What was the? It was the something cat,
Yeah, I
right?
can see it,
What was the
yeah.
name of the
The horny cat.
What?
something from Ozark? It was the something cat.
The tuna smelling cat.
No, that's
My
wrong.
God.
Can you say it?
I think I can. Lickety Splits.
That was a strip club.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Oh,
What's
I'm
the name of the
sorry.
cat thing?
The cat?
Yeah, it's the
There's like a bar.
the filling station bar place.
God dang it.
The Blue Cat?
Yeah, blue
That's it,
cat.
the blue
Oh,
cat.
yeah.
Yeah, it's super sad.
Yeah,
Meow,
meow,
meow.
that was a great show.
Yeah,
Great
it was
show.
outstanding.
Yep. Builders and Remodelers brings you the first segment of the Power Trip Morning Show. Thanks, Builders and Remodelers.
Thank you, builders and remodelers are the best.
All right, Johnny Bones still in Florida, but Marnie Geller will be here at 7 o'clock.
That's right.
So she had a big announcement yesterday on social media. We'll
She
talk about
did?
that. Saw that. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday Morning Show.
Just saw a stat in the prep service that
Yeah.
93% of people say that coffee helps them get through the day. What the hell do the other 7% use it for?
Right.
I mean, like, it doesn't help them at all. They just like the taste. Isn't that why we all drink coffee?
They
Yeah,
like it.
it's
Yeah.
to wake you up.
Yeah, to keep going.
Yeah, they drink it because it's sterile and they like the taste.
That's exactly right.
93%.
Listen to this, man. This kid, that's 30 years ago. More than that now. That kid right there singing that song 30 years ago. I don't even know that kid.
If you listen
Moron.
really close, hang on, listen closely. You can actually hear on the side of the stage somebody handing Mark Parrish a check.
Wow.
And it's not Rosie.
And Hawk putting in his leather pants.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're definitely wearing leather pants when
Well,
you
of
sing
course.
this.
Yeah, I had one. First of all, I had one pair of pants. What else was I going to do? Go naked?
Right.
And they were leather. That's all I could afford. And my God, I bet they smelled bad.
What was this song about?
The gang members that lived in the neighborhood that we lived in. You better get your gun. Harmony. Yeah, man. Fun stuff, right?
I still think you go Muppets Take Manhattan on
Yeah.
it. And I know Rise is scattered all across the country and it would take an epic undertaking to get
Yeah.
everybody back together. But I think you send carrier pigeons to each one of the members of Rise and say, it is time.
Yeah.
Well, they actually are playing this summer, but we can't talk
We
about
can't
it.
go because our listeners don't listen to concerts. They don't go to concerts. I can't believe that the guy from Live Nation actually said our listeners don't go to concerts. That's unbelievable. Is that true?
Conflict of interest.
It's unbelievable. By the way, you were talking about Mark Parrish on the side of the stage getting that check. That's not all you heard on the side of the stage.
Oh, my God.
My Lord.
They got a dunk tank?
Yeah, well, that's what we called her.
Oh.
Good morning, Faye, wherever you are in the world. I hope
Oh.
you're still alive.
Is that the lady you just give a call to?
We didn't have cell phones.
Landline?
Just check the alley.
Yeah, man. That's right.
So to speak.
Yeah.
Is this when you were
a
at
nurse.
that hot tub in the Hollywood,
In the Hollywood Hills, yeah.
Yeah.
You remember it well.
Yeah. And you called that lady.
I did. I said, young lady. She said, yes, sir. I said, I'm putting up the P word signal. And
Come on.
35 seconds later, she was standing beside me.
Wow.
I've been here the whole time, she said.
Oh.
That was us getting in the hot tub.
What the hell is shining off that cloud in the sky?
Remember on Vikings road trips when PA and Wabi would always go in the hot tub together?
Yeah, all the time.
All the time.
And then there was the
A lot
one.
of hot tub videos.
Especially in Green Bay.
Yeah, where the hot tub's in the middle of the hotel
It's the weirdest
lobby.
thing. And you can see, like,
Yeah.
there's a skylight that looks through the floor from the main floor down into the pool. For creeps, I guess.
I guess.
And speaking of creeps,
Yep. They loved it.
two people in what had to have been the oldest, filthiest water.
Ugh.
This side of the coyote.
Brilliant. Well played. Yeah, they loved
boy.
it. They would
They loved
go
it.
live on Periscope.
You loved it.
Oh, remember how we were asking the other day when we did that? You loved it.
Yeah.
That bit, and we were like, "Who is that?"
Yeah,
like
right.
somebody on Twitter. I don't know if this is what I was thinking in the moment, but this does make a lot of sense. Somebody on Twitter suggested Garth from Wayne's World when he's talking about
I played a little, yeah.
talking about Kim Basinger. He goes,
Oh, yeah.
"She loves it."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
hear
Like,
that. Yeah.
That's not the voice I
No,
was
but-
thinking of, but that's definitely the. I mean, that's the same kind of
cadence.
line.
Yeah.
I like
So
that.
shout out to that dude or gal. That was a solid guess. I don't think that's what I was thinking, but that is very, very good. God, I love Wayne's World.
So good.
I love it.
The second one's okay.
Yeah, it's like a lot of Mike Myers movies. He runs a lot of the same gags back
Yeah.
because they landed so hard the first time.
You know what?
But that's okay.
The gag back is not your fault.
Oh,
It's just not your fault.
my God.
Am I right?
That's from Good Will Hunting
It
too.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, the second
As
one?
well.
Is that
Yep.
from the trailer?
Mm.
I don't know if they were in a trailer or not. Probably in a 76 Trans Am.
Oh. They were living out your fantasy in Good Will Hunting too.
Yeah.
TWO or TOO?
Well, I think it's about smart people, so it's got to be TWO.
Isn't that a wrestling team?
No, that's the VWO. Which VWO versus WCW on Super Nintendo? was
VWO is the
badass.
Vikings World Order.
Wasn't it VW? WCW.
No.
WCW versus the
NWO.
NWO. Yes. That video game whale.
Don't call it a comeback.
Very different than NWA.
Yes.
I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Oh, okay.
So do I, buddy.
And that was a lot of acronyms.
It really was.
I agree.
Thanks, Tom.
Oh,
One
thanks,
of our
Tom.
heaviest acronym segments of all time.
And
It's
now-
not even over.
And now I'm lost.
But now I'm found.
I am MIA.
Oh, look at you. We better call in the FBI.
Call CNN.
Corey?
Yeah, Corey. your turn.
DTF St. Louis Park.
Rosie?
That's the new name of his sandwich.
Yeah,
God,
the
The best bit ever.
Oh,
my God.
What restaurant was that? I don't even remember the
I don't
name
know.
of it.
Ask the guy.
Put a little mayonnaise on it, and sometimes you.
Sir, what's the name of your restaurant? We've done this bit so many times over the years where Rosie, on a day that he wasn't supposed to be here, brought in a friend just because Rosen's name was on the menu. And, sir, you came in because it was your restaurant. But Rosie didn't get up and give you his microphone, so you just stood off microphone and rambled.
Sir, can you hear him?
And nobody could hear you. And this is proof again, you couldn't hear us. But it was such a weird thing. I don't remember what restaurant you were at. What's the name of your restaurant?
I don't even know where that hair came from.
Sir, what's on the Rosen?
He can't hear us.
Why?
Because he's not wearing headphones and he's not next to a microphone.
But
Why won't Rosie
No, I know
move?
Rosie should just get up and let the guy sit down, and we can figure out why he's here.
Wait, isn't this on a day Rosie's not supposed to be here?
He's not supposed to be here, but he came in because it's.
Why is it okay that Rosie can do this?
I don't know what restaurant this guy works at.
Wasn't this
I wish he would just
Plug-Ola?
listen to us for a second.
Curly hair fry, and then people are like,
Well, wait, I think it's okay because it's about Rosie.
That's what he said.
That's what he said.
He said he was confused. What's wrong about renting a restaurant if it's about him? And scene. Zach, did you find it?
It's in St. Louis Park off of probably Minnetonka Boulevard and
So you know where it is? Just don't know the name
yeah,
of it.
it's over by
Kurt
like
Bill's?
Revival.
It was a Kurt Bill's.
Was it
No.
Kurt Bill's?
Would you know if I said the name?
Yes.
We're about to give a bunch of different plugs because I can't remember. Honey and Rye,
No.
North Star Deli,
Brought to you by the Half-Ass Morning Show.
Marty's Deli.
Brought to you by the Half-Ass Morning Show.
It might have been that second one you said. What was the second one you said?
North Star Deli.
It wasn't that. Was that it?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Again, the guy never got on the microphone, so I'm not sure what he said.
Go on, get some crickets,
The Rosen Sandwich, St. Louis Park.
We put a little butter-
DTF St. Louis Park.
We call it the berry bonds. And we just
Oh, here we go.
Was it
There's a link to a tweet from, you guessed it,
a lot of respect.
West Side Market
Yep.
Mm.
in Texatonka.
Texatonka, yeah.
We call this one the Texatonka. We take a little race car, we put a little race car.
Sir, what time do you open? I know it's National Pancake Day. I'd like some pancakes. You guys have them?
We don't want cheese, and we say, get the hell out.
I'm not asking you about cheese. Can you not hear me?
No, I
I
don't
was
think
asking
you
about
can.
pancakes.
Say, you know what? They say, I'd like a little splash. A little splash of that, and you just put it right back in there. And you go,
He's doing prop comedy over there off mic.
this is called the carrot top.
The Rosen is roast beef, tomato, arugula, Tillamook white cheddar,
and
horsey cream sauce,
Horsey cream sauce.
roasted Worcester onion,
And I said to the young
and
man, I said,
on a baguette.
How much?
$14.
I said to the young man, I said, you better go back to Canterbury. We need some more horsey sauce. He said, I don't know if I can get my elbow work like that anymore. I said,
Wow.
$14.
Yeah.
So Rosie pushes a 15 pile towards the center and says, "Have a great day."
And I said, it's the freshest
I guess.
sauce we can find because we just got it straight from the old sieve.
Why won't that guy just?
What is the old sieve? I said,
Does he not hear us?
That's the name of the horse.
No, I don't think he can. I don't
Why
know
is he still
we're-
here then? I don't understand.
And we're wasting the poker player. We haven't talked to Ian Matekas
Well,
in
hang
a
on,
while.
but no, but Ian isn't familiar with Rosie because they don't get Channel 4 in Faribault.
And we called it.
Oh, that day was a hell of a day.
So many bets.
God.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
my God, yeah.
Oh,
So
watching Rosen's soul leave his body when,
Yeah.
when I asked Ian Matekas, "Hey, did you grow up watching Rosen?" He's like, "I have no idea who this guy is."
The best
he had
was-
no idea. And Rosen goes, "They don't get Channel 4 in Faribault."
the best was,
And he was serious. I don't think they get Channel 4 in Faribault.
of course they
Of course they do. They get it everywhere in the state of Minnesota.
They're standing out in the hall, him and Sandwich Guy. And it's like we get back, we're coming back from break. I walk in and I just hear Rosie go, well, I guess we'll go on now. And he just sits where Zacho
Oh,
is.
God.
And the guy is over by where Zach's backpack is, trying to tell us
Oh,
what's
man.
on the Rosen.
That's one of my favorite days.
I was in
That was so good.
I was in my room back there, and this came out of nowhere, and I remember thinking, like, nobody mentioned Rosie was even coming in today.
No, it was a Friday? No, a Monday.
I don't. Who knows? I don't
And
even remember.
So
Doesn't
it's
matter.
like,
It was. I think it was a Friday.
and then we got through the segment,
Couldn't have been.
or
No.
midway through the segment. I'm like, what
It was
is
a Monday.
what is this? Why would they approve this?
Yeah.
And think if you're Ian. Ian just won World Series of Poker Player of the Year out of Minnesota. Almost impossible. Fantastic. And he must have gone home that day and they were like, "Wow, you got to do the power trip? Like, well, who'd you meet?" Guys that do the show. And then some old guy, I guess, used to be on TV and he brought in some guy that makes a sandwich, but I didn't understand that. But like, try
Yeah.
explaining what that
can't.
is if you're not sure who Rosie is.
You can't.
I guess he was on a TV station, but we didn't get it in Faribault.
And then Barb was pissed, rightfully so, and he flat out said, I thought it was okay because it's about me.
It was like the best
that was
day.
the truth. That's exactly what he said.
That's
yeah.
exactly
Oh,
what he
what
said.
a fun day
And you know
that
what? I
was.
agreed with him. He was right. It was okay because of that.
They have the Franken, which of course is after Al Franken. They've got the Coen Brothers sandwich, which of course is after the Coen Brothers, and then they have the Rosen.
Sauce, if this place actually had a sandwich called DTF St. Louis Park, what would the DTF stand for in the sandwich?
Dill, tomato, and French dressing.
I mean, it's not bad off the top of your head.
Thanks,
So it's
man.
not bad and it doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah.
Why
No
don't you,
fallness,
why don't you
though.
do that?
Where's the fallness? He's St. Louis Park royalty.
He's always forgotten.
Yeah. Nobody cares about
Sauce,
him.
what would the fallness be?
Just ham and cheese.
Wow.
I don't think that's going to sell very well.
No.
I love
Ham and cheese sandwich is outstanding.
Man, ham and cheese sandwich for
Little
parties.
mayo.
Front Page Sports is
Yes.
next. Marnie Gellner will be here at 7. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
haven't heard from Boney in a while, but I haven't heard any news out of Twins camp in a while, so I don't know. Are they still playing baseball this year?
Yeah, and actually, we're kind of dodging bullets injury-wise because Joe Ryan got hurt, but it wasn't that bad. Right? Royce Lewis got hurt, but it wasn't that bad. Walker Jenkins got hurt, and I guess it's not great, but he's going to miss a little bit of time, but he's not scheduled to be an opening day guy anyway. But,
but he's been banged up a lot.
Yeah, a lot of guys getting banged up, but nothing significant except for our guy Pablo.
Yeah. And Wicked Ways of Your Woman.
And Wicked Ways of Your Woman, which is, well, Mason, that's everything. That's everything. All right, let's do front page sports.
Akabada.
And you knew a lot about the Twins there. That was
I read.
That was impressive.
And he talks to his dad.
Thank you, Holiday.
Yeah, my dad always asked me about the Twins scuttlebutt.
Oh, yeah, that's
I had
right.
scuttlebutt in college.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you had a lot of things.
My dad is 87 years old. He turns 88 in 2 months. And yesterday, when he asked me what I was doing, I'll get back to Holiday in a second, by the way. When he asked me what I was doing, I was like, I'm taking the kiddo to a concert at the Target Center tonight. And he goes, oh, who's at the Target Center? I go, oh, Bad Omens. Now, he knows nothing about Bad Omens, right? Doesn't know a song. And honestly, and I'm bringing the 12-year-old, right? I'm bringing a kiddo. So he doesn't know if it's inappropriate or appropriate or whatever. And just sight unseen, he goes, you know how much money I'd have to be paid to go see Bad Omens? And I'm like, you'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Yep. Because he's never seen a concert like that in his life.
No.
Not even close.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you went, son of a bitch, I love that band.
Yeah, just read 87.8 years old. He's like, I've been missing this for 50 years?
I'll see you in the pit.
First time I heard Sabbath, I said, no thanks. And now we have this.
And then suddenly he started doing mouth guitar like, wow.
He calls me tomorrow. How come you haven't asked about the twin scuttlebutt? I've been practicing mouth guitar.
Right.
Wow, wow. What is this, Skrillex again? Holiday Station stores, 3 for $6.50. Coca-Cola 20-ounce products. You can mix and match any flavors you want of Coca-Cola bottles with our friends at Holiday.
What I like about that deal is you can do it twice, so you can get an even number of 6.
Oh,
and then you're
sweet.
set for a weekend or two.
Are you one of those people that likes things in even numbers?
Yeah,
So do I.
I'm really starting to be concerned because I now have this deep pit of anxiety whenever I buy a single something or a third.
Welcome to the world of OCD.
Oh, boy.
Sir?
I have so many varying degrees of what you just said, but I think, honestly, my birthday is 4/22/80, and I think that's why, in the back of my mind, that I like even numbers. Because, as soon as you get old enough to know what your birthday is, all of my numbers are nice, even numbers, and I'm like, this is the way I like it. I want it to be this.
I'm a disaster.
You are.
That's okay.
I'm 1695. It's not good.
Oh, you're a January 6er.
Yeah.
Oh,
Proud. Born and raised.
you're getting emails.
The Lions traded running back David Montgomery, to Houston for a couple of late-round picks and a guy that, honestly, I'm really mad the Power Trip Morning Show didn't learn about earlier, and I really hope at some point this guy ends up on the Minnesota Vikings. Chris, did you see the name of the offensive lineman that was in this trade?
Peter Pumpkin Eater?
No.
Wow.
That would be sweet if he was
That would be great.
That would be
a
crazy.
Viking.
Yeah.
The Lions traded David Montgomery to Houston for a 6th-rounder this year, a 7th-rounder next year, and offensive lineman Juice Scruggs.
You like the juice?
Wow.
You want more juice?
Wow.
Juice Scruggs.
I get you more.
So good.
What a name.
Wow.
I don't know if he's good at football, but that's a hell of a name.
Wow.
So the Sonic and Knuckles duo in Detroit broken up.
Yeah, over with.
Yeah.
Knuckles goes to Houston and Sonic remains, but
Thanks for getting him out of our division.
yeah, I mean, he's really good.
Real good. We could have used him, but they ain't going to give him to us.
And Jahmyr Gibbs is a freak, but maybe one of the reasons why he is so freakish is he gets fresh legs.
Yeah.
Because David Montgomery gets a lot of touches as well. And if you're David Montgomery, you're probably like, that's cool. I love my team. I love my teammate, but I want the ball. You only live once.
Yeah, this is like Houston's bit. They've traded for aging running backs like the past few years. It was Chubb a few years ago, and I forgot who the other one was, but they've had really
Joe
good-
Mixon.
Yeah, Joe Mixon, yeah.
And they are expected to move on from oft-injured running back, Joe Mixon, who didn't play at all last year. But David Montgomery turns 29 this summer.
Yeah, and these guys have had good years. That's a.
I thought they had Bridgestone.
Oh,
Yep.
well played.
He's right on the brink there. He's running out of time.
Genius.
Count the hours.
Whoa.
Did anybody see Quinn Hughes on The Tonight Show last night?
I did.
I did
And
not.
They did well.
what was the bit? Was it a bit or an interview or
That
both?
was an interview. It was nice. They had Hillary Knight and then the two Hughes brothers, and
What happened to Megan Keller? She couldn't make it?
probably, I don't know, probably at a game or something. I don't know.
I mean, it's weird to have 3 of the 4 from SNL run it back and not have the 4th.
They talked about it. He asked about if it was more nerve-wracking to do SNL or play in front of all the
The
people,
world,
and they all said SNL was far more.
You could tell.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could tell.
They were both terrified.
Yep.
The 2 Hughes brothers for sure looked significantly more nervous than the 2 ladies
They
did.
looked lost, and not in like a negative way, but like
Right.
all of us would be if you were
Oh,
in
for
that
sure.
situation.
Terrified.
Yeah, they looked lost. Yeah,
Luke, the other brother, was in the crowd, so that was cool to see him. But
Poor Luke.
he
Poor
kinda,
Lukey.
It kind of, I don't know if it was the edit or something, but it did kind of feel a little weird at the end where like Jimmy just kind of threw, hey, your other brother's Luke's out there, and Luke, when are you going to join these guys? And it's like, he's like, hopefully.
Luke.
But
Luke is the Pete sauce of the Hughes family.
yeah. But it's good to be Pete sauce if you're in that family. I would.
Yeah. He's the Cooper man.
He's still playing for the Devils, and he's still he's just
Papa.
Luke.
Instead of Quinn theoretically going to New Jersey and playing for the Devils, why can't we just get Jack to play for the Wild?
that's what a lot of people want.
Let's get him to come this way.
Problem is Jack is incredibly valuable, and
Especially
so-
after,
and I think it'd probably have to be a package deal. I don't think they'd leave Luke behind there, so which is fine.
Yeah.
But we also, I don't know. It's a long shot. Probably almost certainly not going to happen. But it would be another maybe witchcraft wizardry from old Bill Guerin if he can pull that off. But
It's crazy,
Oh,
though.
Bill
It must be
Guerin.
really nice being athletic and rich and famous because you see Jack Hughes, he's missing a tooth. He's got like the thick hockey accent, even though they're from Michigan,
Yeah.
correct?
Hey,
correct.
what can we
It's
say?
he sounds Canadian, even
Well,
though
he
he's
did
from
grow
Michigan.
up. He did spend years in his childhood in Toronto. I
That
believe.
makes a lot of sense because he has
Yeah.
a thick kind of Canadian accent, even though he's from Michigan. And he's up there on SNL and he's missing teeth and he's doing this bit, and you're going, that dude stayed in Tate McRae?
Yeah.
That guy? Good for him, man.
It is
Good for
funny how
him.
you picked that up because he definitely grew up in Toronto. He did come back, but yeah, you can definitely pick that up, that accent.
The broken teeth helps, though. Yeah.
Yes.
With the Canadian bit.
Like if Tate McRae was at a downtown Minneapolis nightclub some night and a guy that looked like Jack Hughes walked in, but he wasn't an NHL player,
You
he's
get
like,
maced.
and he's missing one tooth, and he's like, "Good evening, Myth."
Yeah.
He would be out the door so fast. They'd
Can I
rough
buy you
him
a
up.
soda?
They'd rough him up and throw him in the alley next to the
Yeah.
dumpster like he was a never-ending story, and go, "Get lost, you punk."
He'd be left for dead.
Left for
Yeah.
dead.
Can I buy you something to drink?
Don't get 15 feet within this
No,
woman.
get away.
And to make this
Leave her
about
alone.
me, because this is what is most important.
What do you have, a sandwich at a
Yes,
St. Louis Park
No,
restaurant?
It's at Cup and Conan White Fair. You can get the halvey.
Oh,
It's not
God.
good. No roast beef involved in that one.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
Yucky.
Good God, dude. Reel it in.
It was wild because he, did Saturday Night Live, played on Sunday, and I'm from even closer between me to you with him. Like he's right next to me, Quinn. And then he's in New York yesterday, and then tonight he'll be right back on the ice in St. Paul. And that's just crazy to go from national TV, a hockey game, national TV hockey game like that in such quick succession. It's a normal thing in basketball or football where like it's a more mainstream culture sport, but for hockey to get all this attention, it's wild.
Well, strike while the iron's hot, right?
Right.
You almost have to do it.
And props to Bill Guerin, who, we talked about it yesterday. He's very supportive of Quinn getting out there and taking advantage of this, once in a lifetime opportunity. But Of course, there are detractors who are saying, well, you should be.
Oh, those people are insane.
Here's Bill Guerin talking about Quinn Hughes on Saturday Night Live. I just got this morning. I thought it was interesting.
I had a Sunday paper route.
Oh, yeah.
And so we had to get, my sister had one too. We had to get up really early, obviously, to get them delivered. So we couldn't stay up and watch Saturday Night Live, but we'd put a VCR tape, a blank one in, record it, and then watch it after we did our paper routes. But I'd have it and I'd watch it every day through the week. So I'd memorize like all the skits and things like that. Like, Eddie Murphy as Gumby and, just like classic stuff. So that told me crushed my dreams, but I'm happy for him.
Brilliant. I love Bill. Do you think, and this is maybe a bad question, but do you think SNL, when they have like the Hughes brothers or Tom Hanks host, they have to have in their budget a private jet, right?
Oh, sure.
Like they aren't, these people aren't flying commercial.
no.
And NBC's got their own.
And logistically, it would not have worked out to fly commercials.
No, I know that, but like it's a lot. That's a lot of money to like budget for.
Yeah.
No, and yeah.
By the way, let's go back a handful of weeks. Remember, I almost called it. I was saying to Parker, remember Parker when he was laying out his itinerary for Italy, and he was like, "Oh, then I'm blah 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 blah, and we're coming back on this day." And I'm like, I go, "Yeah, but you might. What happens if Taylor has to go to like the Tonight Show?"
Yeah.
And Hillary Knight's a huge deal. I get that. But Jack and Quinn aren't there because they're the biggest names on the team. It was because they had the two biggest goals in the final two games.
Yep.
Hillary Knight is there obviously because of legacy and the way she played, and she had the tying goal. But Megyn Keller got there because she had the winning goal. Taylor had the game-winning pass.
Yeah.
She was a blink of an eye. Taylor was the blink of an eye away from SNL and The Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Just needs a different play to go her way, and she's there. And then Parker would have gone to SNL
How about that?
and The Tonight Show.
No. And what was I going to say? She's got plenty of time, too. That's the cool thing. Taylor, she's still so damn young.
Right.
Yeah.
Hillary Knight, that was her 5th Olympics. I mean, no doubt that by Taylor's 5th Olympics, she will be
for sure
all over the television.
And Parker will be 85.
Yes. And
How old's Hillary Knight?
That's a good question.
Ballpark it.
Probably in her late 30s.
This is old. He should have been out of the game years ago, but he can't stay home because he hates his wife.
Is that a clone?
Now that's better than Yes Man.
Oh, Liar, Liar's fantastic.
So good.
Me, Myself, and Irene.
Oh, so good.
Truman Show.
Outstanding.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless
That's the
Mind.
Yeah. Hawk loved him in Mr. Popper's Penguins.
I did.
Yeah, it was a good film.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know who's underrated?
Pill Poppers Penguins.
The Penguins?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sauce, how many penguins can you name? I mean, like ones who have been played by actors in the Batman series.
Well, Burgess Meredith,
Nailed it.
Danny DeVito,
Nailed it.
Colin Farrell.
God, look at you.
Is that it?
There's the dude with, what's his name? It's like 3 names. It's like Robin Lord Taylor or Robin Lord something. He's the one that did the TV version on Gotham or whatever.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's Robin Lord
Did anybody
Taylor.
watch that?
Chris did.
You like that show, right, Hawk?
Which one are we talking about again? I'm sorry.
Gotham.
Oh, yeah. I loved it. That was good. It actually was very good. I thought you watched it too, Corey. You didn't watch that?
No.
Did you not watch it like an episode or two?
No.
Really?
No.
Whatever. I probably said I liked it.
Yeah.
It's on Fox, right? If that's one of those shows.
Man.
If it what?
Yeah, it's Robin Lord Taylor.
That's what
How
I
do you
thought it was.
know that?
I don't know. It's in the back of my
Yeah,
mind
how
somewhere.
do
My
you
life
know
is
that?
empty.
Dang it. His
I lead
His
an empty.
mom doesn't know he was
No.
on that show.
I'm sure she does if she's still with us. You know,
How do you? That's so weird.
His
I don't know.
top TV credit outside of that show is like a appearance of a Law and Order.
Yeah, but he was the
Great
Penguin.
show.
Man,
Not many people get to play the Penguin.
I've been working
handful.
all night on what really matters, and you guys are wasting time.
Let's get to it when we get
Okay,
back.
good.
Bye.
Marnie will be here in 40 minutes. This is the Power 2 Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
One tap away.
Powered by Donors Choose. There's still time to nominate a public school teacher making a difference. They could be the next to win $5,000 to make over their classroom. Do it now at iHeartRadio.com/teachers.
Yeah, that's right. Way to go. We love you, teachers. Here we are on a Tuesday morning at 6:27. And, wherever you're at, whatever time you're listening, that's where we're at. And that's what time it is right now. But you're the future.
Yeah, if you're listening on a podcast, we are technically the past.
Yeah. And I guess
That's a good
technically,
point.
since even, there's a slight delay, I would guess, between what's leaving my lips right now and even somebody listening on the radio right now in their car.
Well, there's a slight delay between your own voice hearing your own words, right? That we're all technically in the past.
Or the future.
Oh, that's a good point.
Thank God I'm sober right now.
We disagree.
That would be a...
Yeah, Sauce, by the time you hear what I'm saying right now, we're already in the past.
Yeah, you've already gotten on your phone.
That's a good point on all accounts.
Mm-hmm.
That's what really.
Do you remember, and you don't care about this, Hawk, but do you remember Carlin's bit about 1 hour photo finishing?
You just saw the bleeping thing.
So good. How can you have such a great bit?
How can you be nostalgic about a little while ago?
So good. Oh, man.
Or if we're going to quote comedians, how about Mitch Hedberg's bit about, do you want to see a picture of me when I was younger?
Yeah.
Every picture is of you when you were younger.
So good.
Ovo LASIK and Lens brings you what really matters. Go get LASIK and change your life with Dr. David Whiting and Dr. Mark Lobanoff with Ovo LASIK and Lens.
Thank you, Ovo.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Ovo's the best, man.
Yeah, Hell
yeah,
LASIK kicks ass. Get your eyes fixed. Then sports will be better.
Yeah.
Watching sports. In all seriousness, that was one of the first things I did after I got LASIK. I went to a Wolves game. This was 15 years ago. Went to a Wolves game, and I could see across the court. I'm like, what? This is what I've been missing? Damn it.
Man.
Yeah.
And they've won. How have they only won 5 games?
Yeah, and at that point, I think they were 5-72.
Yeah, correct.
And I was like, man, I thought we were better than this.
What happened?
But now I can see clearly. The Grizzlies are at the Wolves tonight. That is 7 o'clock. The Wolves are 38-23, and they're actually red hot. They've won 6 out of 7. So everybody hates that Philadelphia game from a week ago. But outside of that little blip, they're kicking ass. They've won 6 out of 7. They have a 3-game homestand. They have Memphis tonight, Toronto Thursday, and then Orlando on Saturday.
I've had my ass kicked. I've, a few times gotten it done and kicked a little ass. Never taken names and never had my name taken. I don't know who's taking names after they get done getting their ass whooped.
I would say the police.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes it sound like you whoop somebody and then you say, "I'm sorry, what was your name, sir?" How do you spell that? You have to say that more clearly. I know I busted your lips open.
Do you think the dad that punched you took your name?
He knew.
He knew. He took my name to the police officers.
See? Kicked some ass, took some names.
Yeah.
What was that lady's name again?
Don't worry about it.
What really matters, though, is this.
Miranda J. Fox.
That was her name.
Yep.
Okay.
The J is just because of
Silent.
Screen Actors Guild. They needed something to differentiate between other actors and actresses. That bit, I don't know. I didn't see a second of the actual award show, but obviously I've heard clips like the one we played yesterday with Seth Rogen. You see the Michael J. Fox bit from Sunday night?
I have not.
It's kind of beautiful, actually. It's pretty touching. So it's hard to do it justice, but they basically would zoom in on an actor or actress, and like Kristen Wiig would be like, I was in this movie and I was on the beach way in the background, and I was so far away from the actual camera that when they yelled like cut, I didn't know. And they basically just would like whistle me in when it was time for lunch. And if you looked really closely, you still can't see me. But then she would be like, I'm Kristen Wiig and I'm an actor. Or like, and everybody applauded. Then they would go to the next one. Eugene Levy did a great bit. So they were going around the room, and then the camera lands on Michael J. Fox, and the place goes nuts.
Yep.
And he starts talking about how acting gave him the greatest gift of his life because when he went to Family Ties, he met his wife, and his wife gave him kids. And his son is sitting right next to him, and he basically is like, I'm Michael J. Fox, and I'm a father, and I'm an actor. So, like, he's like the only one really of the group that specifically was like, I'm not an actor. I'm really a dad first. and his son was sitting right there. It was kind of awesome.
I would have
Place
sobbed.
went nuts.
had
You
I
would have
seen
cried
that.
like crazy,
Sobbed.
yes.
So would Hawk's daddy.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
That kid, man.
Yeah.
Michael J. Fox is the best.
He's great in the new Shrinking as well.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah.
I still am waiting to start that. I can't wait.
It's so good.
Man. Teen Wolf and Back to the Future. Jesus.
And Stuart Little.
Okay.
What?
That's like saying yes, man,
Yeah.
to Dumb and Dumber.
Stuart
When I just said
Little.
And-
Teen Wolf and
and-
Back to the Future, and you go Stuart Little.
And Stuart Little, too.
And part 3, which was called Steve Huge.
Which Hawk loved.
So does Tommy.
There's got to be a
Oh.
porn parody of a
Oh,
guy
of
that's
course.
dressed as a mouse.
Of course.
It's called Steve Huge or Stuart Huge. Huge. Nailed it.
Huge.
What really matters, though, is this.
We need to find this, and maybe you guys already know because you're from Minnesota. I've only lived here 30-odd years. A group of fans made a statue of Jason Voorhees
Oh, yeah.
Probably Creasel.
and put it at the bottom of a lake somewhere in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is that?
I've seen videos of this. I don't know
Yeah,
what
me
lake
too.
it is. I've seen videos of this thing at the bottom of the lake, and it's freaking terrifying.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, it's terrifying.
If you're a scuba diver or
Yeah.
Crosby,
Crosby.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Man,
Crystal Lake.
what a genius. Is it really
Is it
Crystal
called
Lake?
Crystal
Oh,
Lake?
it's referred to
to
it.
it.
Oh, I was going to say,
Oh,
because
okay.
Camp Crystal Lake is from the
Yeah,
movie.
man. Brill.
It is brilliant.
We have to have a Crystal Lake somewhere. We have 20,000 lakes.
You know who loves crystal meth?
Voorhees?
Yeah, probably. His
No,
mom.
Lark Voorhees.
Oh.
Absolutely true from my
I don't know. Paul, your hands up.
Jason Voorhees' mom, Woodhawk.
100%. Definitely Lark Voorhees.
Yeah,
No doubt about it.
I just
he
make
loves
sure.
that turtle.
Oh,
My
that's-
first question to her would be, "Hey, Jason's not going to be home soon, is he?
Brilliant. Isn't
In the next 10 minutes?"
Yeah, that's
All right,
not
5
like
10 minutes.
That's
All
not
right,
a question
5.
like, is your husband going to be home soon?
No.
Is Jason coming home soon anytime, or do we have a moment or two?
And then when he walks in, I'd go, "I'm your new Papa."
I don't think he's going to take it well.
Papa?
especially if you
Oh,
say
man.
it like that, you're
Yep.
dead.
Yep.
And that's Zach showing me the video right now. That's terrifying. I don't care if so right now they're showing a video of a guy
It is
scuba diving
terrifying.
down and seeing it. It's pretty dark down there. I don't know what time of day they did it, but
man.
it's terrifying even though if you know it's down there.
Yeah, terrifying.
Ah, man.
No, thank you. That's a pretty good idea, but no, thank you.
It's the same thing I've always said about shark cages. That would freak me out is if you go underwater, there's something about the silence that would also make
Yes.
me very uncomfortable.
Yes.
Enjoy the silence, Corey.
Oh,
Great
man.
song.
Love that song. One of my all-time favorites. But
We should have gone to that concert.
there's something about being underwater and looking around waiting for a
Yes.
great white shark to
Yep.
even circle the cage. And even if they told you it's not going to even bump the cage, it's just going to circle you. I know in my head I would hear the Jaws theme song.
Yes.
It would freak me out. And not knowing where that shark's coming from and just that all-time silence would be unnerving. And that's the same thing. Watching that scuba diver, that video's on mute. We're not listening to it.
No.
It's terrifying.
Terrifying. But I'll tell you, man, again, I did not grow up here. Second time, and I'll reference that. And I didn't spend as much time in lakes as you guys do. But a great white kitten could touch my ankle in the water, and I
Yeah.
would pee myself.
Yep.
I hate
I'd
when I
never
can't
go back
see the
in.
water
Sure.
at the bottom of the water and something touches me. I know it's just a fishy. It might be a froggy. It might be turtley.
Might be weeds.
It might be a turd. I don't know what it is.
Well, your
I-
dad's.
I definitely felt a fish a time or
Yeah.
two. I
Oh, I'm
spent
sure.
way too much time in a lake to not have a fish once in a while accidentally bump my leg or something. Or what's sometimes even weird is when you jump in, if you just miss one, but you can feel like their
Oh.
fin flap the water,
Yeah.
so you know you
Yeah.
just missed them.
Oh.
But somehow that feels weird, even if it's just them moving the water away. You're like, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
And you think
Awful.
it's bad for you. That
That fish
is like,
is terrified.
Oh,
Oh,
no, what
God.
the hell was that? Because their memories aren't very good. It could have just happened 10 minutes ago. And then it happens again. They're like, son of a bitch.
Is that guy doing backflips in the lake and not getting chicks?
And I gotta say, there were multiple skinny dipping incidents in high school, and I'm going, I don't know if I love the idea of skinny dipping in a lake. Just pool's one thing. Lake is like, what if a fish is like,
yeah.
what's going on here?
Yeah, the
I-
Tommy fish.
Yeah.
the Tommy fish, is that native to Minnesota?
Yes.
It's like a Tommy gun.
Hang on, I just Googled it. It's apparently in the East Metro.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it's a sucker fish.
Yeah. I mean, that was the worst part about it. I'm like,
Yeah.
are we really doing this?
No, thank you.
I've read all those stories, and I know it's like, the Nile, where like there's the worm or whatever that crawls up your urethra.
Yeah.
That's going to keep me out of every lake ever naked.
Yeah.
But Tommy's like,
Yep. Wow.
here, fishy, fishy, fishy,
He
fishy.
learned trumpet?
Yes, he did. He learned trumpet. That's the most amazing part of that story to you.
Yeah.
I think most lakes with frequent skinny dippers, if you really zoom in, it's a video of Tommy scuba diving under the water, looking at Jason Voorhees and looking at a whole bunch of
Mm-hmm. Hey, is
heated
this thing,
rivalries.
Is this thing anatomically correct?
Oh God,
You got a bite.
Tommy scuba dives in deep pantses, Jason.
Oh, my.
Got a pint. Come on.
Is it my turn or your turn?
It's time for break.
Oh yeah, more of what really matters after this. This is the Power Trim Morning Show on the Fan.
The 1-800 Gary Traffic Center.
Got that right, buddy. I wonder if there's anything I can do. Does anybody know, Zacho, have they figured anything out for us about what we can do to make these computers actually work the way computers are supposed to work, like the internet? You know, like I know we live in a part of the modern world that doesn't have good access to internet.
Right.
Oh boy.
Is there anything specifically you're trying to do, or is it just
get
general...
to a web page within 20 minutes?
So they did say something about that last week. They said stop complaining on the air about the computers.
Wow.
To me.
That's what they said. That was Abbott's response to Sauce was, you have to tell us. And Sauce was like, I did. I said it on the air.
Well, and who?
I don't know. Who knows what's going on here, man?
And then I said, quote, I'm not the only one that complains about it.
Right,
And he
everybody
said,
does.
You're the only one I hear.
Yeah.
No, I think you three constantly have something to say about the computers.
Like Hawk was trying to show me a video on the computer.
Yeah.
And it
On
wouldn't
YouTube?
load. It wouldn't load. Yep.
Yeah, and not just on YouTube though, like any web page, like The Athletic, which is probably.
It's a paywall.
Well, no, I
he
paid
pays
I have
for
like
that.
2 or 3 different accounts, but
Yeah.
it might be. I'm not sure what country it's based out of, so maybe it's getting blocked. It's from here. Oh, okay, never mind. I can't even access my email. I would love to take this iHeartRadio test that I'm being asked to take, but I can't get my computer to let me log into it.
Well, you have Internet Explorer 1.0 on that computer.
Yeah. And Windows 95.
Yeah.
Great year for Windows.
Yeah. I keep placing the AOL disk back
Whoa.
into it. And
You've
won't-
got mail.
Well played.
I guess I do. Anyway, that's enough complaining about that. It's time for what really matters.
The Lightning are at the Wild tonight at 8:30, but the puck drops, what, Zach? 8:50-ish maybe?
Yeah.
National TV. That's why the late start. Extra nap time for Quinn Hughes, who was on the Tonight Show last night.
I'll probably take advantage of it as well.
Sure. The Wild have dropped their last 2 games. That was Utah and St. Louis.
Utah.
The Wild and Tampa Bay both have 80 points. That is the 4th most in the NHL, but the Wild have already played 3 more games than Tampa. Now, Tampa's in the East, but if we're just keeping track of where we stand overall, tied for the 4th most points in the NHL.
Yeah, and they've also lost 2 straight, so they're going to be hungry for a win, as are the Wild. So it should be a good one. Obviously, Lightning top of the Atlantic Division, Wild toward the top of ours, but man, also the Stars, I will say.
Yeah, don't look now.
They are hotter than heck.
Yeah, they have won 9 straight hockey games, the Dallas Stars have. They have 83 points. They're just 6 back of Colorado, 3 ahead of the Wild.
Look out.
But what really matters is this.
Get that right. You know, we have a northern hemisphere and a southern hemisphere.
Makes sense.
Of the world, of the planet, of the giant rock. 90% of the world's population lives in the northern hemisphere. And looking at a globe, an amazing amount of the land mass is above the equator.
Hence the 90%,
Yeah,
right?
right. I just, like, most of the continent of Africa is above the equator. Even part of South America is above the equator.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see this picture from where you guys are over there,
Yeah.
but the green part's the northern hemisphere.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, I know. So there you go.
And water swirls a different direction down there.
That's the
Yep.
that's the word on the street. It's a weird street too. I don't know why they talk about stuff like that on that street.
I follow a Lincoln
Dude's
Park
Dude.
that too, but Lincoln Park like fan of concert or whatever, and they live tweet concerts. And there's one going on right now in Australia,
Yeah.
and that's just so weird to me. Like there's people who are
Same.
It's already Wednesday in Auckland, New Zealand right
Yeah,
now.
when we saw the Dave Matthews Band in Amsterdam, it was like 1 p.m. here. That stuff, it weirds me out. I don't know why.
So I saw this stat the other day, and then I just quickly fact-checked it. But since we're talking about the Earth and how amazing this floating rock is.
Yeah.
You guys have all seen pictures from space, right? What the planet Earth looks like?
Yeah.
Not one. Yes.
Yeah.
I want you to think about this for a second. This might wreck your day in a way that you're like, damn, I never thought of it like that.
I might not want to hear it then.
Yeah. No, it's not like a scary thing. It's just kind of unbelievable.
Okay.
But it's true. I'm not talking about just the surface. Total mass of Earth. What percentage of the Earth is water? Like the oceans and the seas. Not just the surface.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like the entire planet, all the way to the core. How much of Earth is the ocean?
70%.
70%.
I was going to say about 78.
0.02.
What?
Wait, what?
What?
0.02.
Is water?
Yeah, because it's essentially just skin, right? The ocean is as deep as it goes. So much of the Earth is underneath it that the actual amount of water on Earth, 0.02% of Earth's mass is water. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
The water is essentially the skin.
Huh.
Surface area, it's 71%. I think that's what you're maybe thinking. But I'm talking about the entire planet all the way to the core, 0.02.
Isn't that what Fred Smoot said? 70% of the Earth is
Covered by water. The rest is covered by him.
Yeah. I think he said Fred Smoot.
So think about that. If you're in outer space and you're looking at Earth, it's like that's just a water planet.
Yeah.
Barely.
Wow.
Isn't that nuts?
Yeah.
0.02. So you learned something today.
Yeah, man.
And that can also blow your mind in terms of thinking how far down the Earth goes, and then obviously the core is liquid hot magma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's so stupid,
Isn't that
though.
nuts?
Because all that water is just worthless. You can't drink it.
What water?
The salt water. Like, we have this wonderful planet full of water, but we can't even use it. It's a waste.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, sorry,
Stupid.
man.
You want to drink a lot of salt water or what?
No,
You're salty.
what really matters is this.
But what really matters is this.
The oldest continuous sporting event in the U.S. is?
In the U.S.,
In the U.S.?
the Kentucky Derby.
Bam, nailed it.
Yeah, that's a good guess. What are we at, like 150-ish now?
I don't know. I don't have the number. I know that's a fact.
I think we're at like 150,
We bet on that, right?
of course.
Oh, speaking of gambling, the Players' Championship is next week, which is basically the fifth major. You're in, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Hogs Daddy?
Yeah, whatever.
What number derby are we on, Zach?
152.
152.
You've been, right, Hogs?
I've been there, but not for the Derby. I've been there to the racetrack for racing.
So when it's not the Kentucky Derby, it's just like Canterbury,
They
right?
have a lot
Like-
of corgi races. They do
Yeah.
camel racing. They do wiener dog races.
No, all right.
They do like the human bit where you can do the wheelbarrow racing. You know, where you grab your buddy's like ankles.
Yeah.
Not like that. Calm down.
Relax, Tommy.
Today, you got something to add? Otherwise, I was going to.
No, it's worthless.
Oh.
Why did Jamie Lee Curtis show her hooter? You know?
And
Why
I
did
was-
she?
I was tagged in that tweet about 50
Oh,
times.
you mean she did recently?
Yeah, well, she showed it. She's wearing her bra, but I thought this was like an AI thing, but it's real. Like that's her just showing her hoot.
Oh,
Like
don't know.
behind
That was
it.
from this week.
From yesterday, I think.
Got about 8 people that were like Woodhawk, and it's sometimes now I realize when I do it too much, you're like, you have to stop. Of course he would.
Oh, why do you assume though? I mean, what? Maybe I like. Yeah, you're right.
Yes, of course you would.
Well,
in
she's a
True
beautiful lady.
Lies.
I mean, in the front seat of her car. I don't care.
Franchise tag deadline is today in the NFL at 3:00. Last season, only 2 players got tagged.
You're it.
T. Higgins and Trey Smith. Already this year, it looks like it's going to be 2 minimum because Kyle Pitts with Atlanta and George Pickens of Dallas. Kyle Pitts, $16.3 million.
Well, and And Brees Hall. I think Brees Hall was tagged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
George Pickens, $28 million as well.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised at the Brees Hall one. You see his numbers from last year?
Yeah.
They're pretty underwhelming.
Yeah.
They must really like him.
That team sucks. And
But think about that. If a team sucks, do you really want to throw a ton of money at a running back? I don't know, man.
yeah, I think I'm shocked they don't let him go.
If you have a true belief that you're 1 or 2 drafts away, yeah,
Right.
you know,
If you're close,
Yeah.
then you pay a guy that's dynamic,
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah.
Right.
Their
If you have,
head
if you have
coach-
Jahmyr Gibbs or something, if
Yeah.
you have somebody that can catch the ball as well, I'd say, and I think Brees does, right?
Yeah.
I think he catches
Yeah.
it a little bit too. But, man,
Their head coach
had 4
fell
or 5
asleep
touchdowns.
at the combine. Did you see that video?
Yeah.
no.
In his defense, it was boring.
Yeah, it was boring.
Yeah, but it's not. It shouldn't be boring to him. I get why it's boring to you guys.
Right. Take some Adderall and wake up and do your
But,
job.
like
Yeah,
if we
man.
were at a radio
It's a
meeting,
5-hour energy. Let's roll.
like we would probably
yeah,
be
booger
awake.
sugar.
Yeah,
Isn't that what you loved?
I mean, loved.
He loved it.
You loved it.
You loved it. And George Pickens, $28 million a year.
That's a lot. I mean, what does CD Lamb make?
He's like in the 35 range, I think. Is he not? Aren't all those guys now in the 35 to 40 range? The top guys?
Yes, I think he is. Our guy the highest paid wide receiver.
I don't remember if Chase passed him or not.
I think he did.
Well, he was chasing him.
I wonder who would win in a
Yeah.
foot race between those
Jamar
two.
Chase at 42.5, Jefferson at 35,
40
CD at 34,
42.5 is KFAN the plus.
5.
Yeah. Well, I would look it up, but
96.7. We'll see you Thursday. Thank you, James Hardy.
the
What?
T-shirt guy.
That's
Yes.
Ed Hardy.
Yeah.
What really matters is this.
Central Park in New York is bigger than the entire country of Monaco.
Really?
Man, they should have a race through there.
Through Monaco?
No, through
Central Park.
Central Park.
That'd be great. Roads aren't very wide.
That place is
Neither
sweet.
Monaco or the Central Park.
Yes. Boy, looking at
Bike
a picture
race.
of Monaco, though, just if your computer works, start now and tomorrow you'll see some great pictures of Monaco. If you
Mine
run a
is-
Google search right now, you'll see it tomorrow. But man, the pictures of that place.
Mine is still loading CD Lamb's contract.
Yeah, right.
So if we circle back to that in the 8 o'clock hour, let me know.
Yeah. Mine's still running a search that Jeff Dubay started when he worked here. That's how old this damn computer is and how slow it is.
Yeah, I'm going to get a talking to.
You really are. You shouldn't
Yeah.
have said that.
I should not have said that.
Did you get your laptop?
Not yet.
You're getting a laptop?
Well, I should. This computer's not good, and I should take it into my own hands.
How are you getting one?
I would buy one.
Oh, you're buying
Oh, why would
Well,
you
they
buy
wouldn't
one?
give me one.
Yeah, they would.
Zero chance.
100%. You'd have it by tomorrow.
Really?
Not even kidding.
Me?
I can walk you through it. It's very easy. It's actually props is due. The computer IT folks are actually pretty good.
Oh.
Yeah, hang on. Look at how, this is how easy it is. Watch. iHeart-laptop. Okay. Hang on. It's loading.
Hawk, you tried too.
What's that?
Look up iHeart/laptop.
Hey, no, I got you. Hang
Oh.
on. It's just
There you go.
it's rainbow
There you go.
wheeling. Hang on.
iHeart/laptop.
Yep.
Tell me, hang on. Mine. I got in like 20 seconds before Chris, so I'll be able to help you. Hang on.
Hawks is still on the Google screen. You got to have it by now.
No, hang on, man.
Oh.
I got, dude. Zach's gonna show me how to do this, but
Why are you in such a hurry?
it's super easy. We just have to. It's like 2 clicks. You just literally have to put in like your name, your employee number, and then you just click submit, and you're set. But hang on, it's just taking a second here.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Well, yeah, I'm using this computer to get you a computer. It's like Inception.
What's the website? I'll try it.
Why? We're already in line. I'm rainbow wheeling. He's rainbow wheeling.
Yeah,
Why would you rainbow wheel?
We can't all get on the
Oh, are you
site at one time.
hourglassing? Do you guys prefer?
Tommy's doing
Do you guys
that.
prefer hourglassing or rainbow wheeling?
I'll take either.
It's still loading CD Lamb's contract.
Which one though? Hourglass or rainbow wheel?
Oh, it landed. He's due $38 million. That's his cap hit this year.
Well,
Hey, what's your employee number?
1,
nah.
2,
2,
4,
4,
8.
8. It's amazing. I have the same combination on my luggage. It's still loading, so I don't think you're going to get it.
Let me know.
This segment. All right. Yeah, we'll get it done by the end of the show.
Yeah. I'm excited to be yelled at.
See, this is fun because I'm leaving super early today, so I'm not going to stick around and watch you get yelled at.
Where are you going?
Don't worry about it. The laptop store. To get sauce a laptop.
Kissing Town?
Kissing Town.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. My Google Maps is frozen.
Same.
This hourglass just threw itself off the 5th floor.
Yeah.
So headlines in a second. Marnie Gellner should be here as well. Not headlines. What is it called? The news.
The
news. Which is news headlines, just not headlines. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Look at that. That's Marnie Gellner over there. Look at her.
Welcome back, Marnes.
Yeah, look at you,
Well,
Marnes.
thanks.
How was Arizona?
It's great. Sunny. Hot. We, you know, I did once.
How'd that go?
I would have gone more times, but I had a juvenile with me, so I had to ditch him.
Well, that's, illegal.
What?
Was
You know what I
Juvenile
mean.
back that ass up?
Yes.
Hey-ya!
No, that's
No,
Outcast.
that's Outcast.
He was young, though.
What else did Juvenile sing?
Number one, Stunna. David loves that
Of
song.
course he does.
So does Tommy.
So that Juvenile was not with you. Your Juvenile was.
Yeah, one of the two.
What did he think?
Loved it.
Loved it.
Oh, Marnes.
Double-edged sword, right? You're happy that he's happy, but he might be headed to Arizona.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's fine.
Yeah. All right.
Here's the thing. We touring Duluth and La Crosse, which he had narrowed down to, and then GCU. It's no fault of Duluth or La Crosse or any school in Minnesota, Wisconsin, or North Dakota, for that matter. When you go to Phoenix, Arizona in February, I mean, the campus was
Good point.
vibrant and alive outside. There were kids everywhere. They're scooters and they're in the green space. There's music. They're just
Tank tops.
hundreds of tank tops and
Calm down, Zach.
kids just outside.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there was zero fair comparison in that area. If that's what you're looking for.
Yep.
Yeah.
When does he have to decide by?
I don't know.
But do you think he already has made up his mind?
No, he said he wanted to come back home and think about it over the next month, but you kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's okay. Even before we went, I was putting myself in the mindset of like going through this is what it'll be like because when I go visit him here, this is what.
Not a bad
I'll be
gig to
doing.
go visit him in Arizona.
No, and they
Again,
don't.
no
they
offense,
don't
no
start
offense to
school
Duluth or
and-
La Crosse, but I mean that's closer. But it's Duluth and La Crosse.
I know.
This is Arizona.
They don't start school till after Labor Day. They get out like at the end of April because they're trying to avoid the hot temps. So they're doing it right.
They got it figured out.
And there are worse places. It's just flights are not cheap right now. You know, hotels are not cheap. My mom's not there until Thanksgiving-ish.
Did you have a juvenile and a mother at the casino?
And an aunt and an uncle.
Oh, okay.
No.
What's
I did not have, no, the juvenile was not at the casino. I had to
Oh.
ditch him.
You ditched him. You left him on the
Go
side of the
to
road.
the
Which
ca-
is the
yeah,
right
yeah, yeah.
move.
You put him in
Yeah.
a Waymo and said, "Find your way home."
Yeah.
What are the ladies from Washington that like to party?
Colleen and Margie.
Margie, that's right. Was Margie in Arizona?
No.
Damn. Paul,
Just
we've
Colleen was.
already established. Yes, put your hand down.
I have a question from a listener. Random listener wants to know what the dude situation was like on any of your trip.
The college boys at GCU, a lot of T-shirts and short shorts.
Yep.
Yeah. And some shirtless in the green areas.
This same listener is saying he regrets committing to the Gophers at 8 years old.
Yes.
He should have gone on campus visits.
Yep.
We went to a men's basketball game. Go Lopes.
Yeah.
You have to do it like that.
The what now?
They're
I think
antelopes.
during
Lopes?
that game, one of the plays was on like SportsCenter's top 10. Yeah, a dunk or something.
Sure. They played UNLV, the Running Rebels. Good game. I've never seen a student section like this. They take up an entire half of the gym, and it's a smaller gym. It's like 7,000 seat gym, baseline to baseline on a side, and they have strobe lights like a club. They have a sound system with like a deep bass like a club. So at timeouts and stuff, they're partying, but it's a dry campus, so they're partying in their way. But there's a real vibe.
Sweet.
It's well known for it's student section. So
Oh, good for him.
Whatever.
If that's what he chooses, good for him.
Sure, great. Yep.
Good for Jiminy.
Yeah.
It's Grady.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Doesn't matter what it is.
How does Musty feel about it?
Matt?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's his name. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, good for Musty.
We'll miss him. He'll come back.
Yeah.
Mussy? You're
bringing Musty?
No, Muss is here on Mondays.
gonna miss him?
It's a dry campus, you said, right?
yeah. Muss is
Muss
out.
is not going.
He's out.
He'll be at ASU.
Yeah.
It'll only be dry for a minute.
Oh.
Muss, get away from those juveniles.
Oh.
Hey-ya!
No, wrong band.
Again, that's Outcast.
Also, just side note, it was so hot.
How hot was it?
Well, I'll tell you. In the 90s for 3 straight days. So we were there for 5, but it was upper 80s. And then the last 3 days we were there all in the 90s. And we typically go to Arizona to see my mom over All-Star break, like for years and years and years, because it's a pretty cheap vacation. We don't pay for our hotel room at all. Because we stay at Mesa Regal, a 55 and older active community.
Yeah.
You go to Denny's and skip out on the bill.
But I'm
Everybody
telling you,
leave in unison.
we're lucky if we see an 80-degree day in mid-February when we go. And we saw nothing but upper 80s and into the 90s.
Oh, good for you. Oh, the temperature. Oh.
It sounds nice.
And the clientele.
Yeah.
Let's go. Everybody eats early.
Perfect.
Oh.
Damn right.
Oh, the best.
Get out my ARP card. I'm rolling.
Do you have an ARP card?
They keep trying to send it to me, and
Yeah,
I
I've
keep
gotten that
I
mailing
keep
a couple
pooping
times.
on it and sending it back to them.
What age do they start sending that?
22.
I've gotten it.
Oh.
Really?
Well, I get the mailings. I don't know if the card is in there because I throw it away.
My main man, Alex Keel, gets one. He said you don't have to be a certain age if they do your, and he uses the discounts all the time. That's some bitch
Be
goes
nice
to
for
dinner with a
hotel
bunch of
rooms.
90-year-olds.
Yeah, that's Hawk's dream.
Hotel rooms and rental cards.
Yep.
It would be nice.
Yep.
Alex, you sure you want to save 5 cents on this omelet? I mean, you're
get
the
a free
youngest person
pop?
here by 40 years.
Yeah, he's into those ladies.
What,
though.
how old is Alex? Like 40?
I think he's
Alex
mine.
Keel?
No, he's younger than that.
Is he
Yeah.
really?
Is he really?
Yeah.
Damn. He's already got an AARP card.
Yeah, man.
He's great.
Guy's not messing around. Does he have a reverse mortgage too?
He does a lot of reverse things.
Does he take
Your
Boniva?
mic's on.
Well,
Zach, your hands up.
what's going on over there?
You might want to get one, Hawk, because as an AARP member, you can enjoy a 10% discount on your stay at Scottsdale's Talking Stick Resort.
I don't know where that's at.
Yeah, he's never been there. He's been on the street.
My damn car drove me there.
Stop! Turn around!
You want to go gamble?
It
No.
can tell that because you were
No, Johnny
sweaty.
Ford.
Well played.
Thank you, Johnny Ford.
Yeah.
Let's play a game.
What?
Sure, Johnny Ford. I'll play a game.
Sure, Lemmy.
Got any
Well
one?
played. I thought you died.
Ooh.
Lemmy.
Why is the ghost of Lemmy telling you to
Yeah.
go to the casino?
Man, the casino. There's a lot of casinos in Arizona.
There are a
And
lot.
they Talking Stick jacked the rates up on move-in week.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's like $300 a night.
Oh, really?
You're not.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah, they know. Thought I can get in early. Nope.
Hey, Hawk, when you guys went to play the Rams in
Arizona, yeah.
Arizona, what town did you stay in? Do you remember?
Scottsdale. Is that right? Is that close?
Yeah, it's a suburb
Okay,
of
I believe
Phoenix.
it was. I believe it was. Yeah.
It's the Edina of
Oh, is
the
it?
Phoenix area.
Oh.
Mm.
It was real nice.
Yeah.
You want to go to a strip club?
No.
Sure, I do, Waymo.
Quit blaming the car on your problem.
I have way more problems than you think I do.
Yeah, brilliant.
I have way less money than I did when you took me to a talking stick.
Would you like to go buy an ATM?
Yeah, but I might have to perform ATM to get some money from somebody.
I'll never go ATM.
Yeah, Hawk.
You got to do what you got to do. I want to go back to talking stick.
Never
This place
say
is a
never.
knife golf
go
course.
ATM.
It has a knife golf course?
Nice
It's
golf
very
course.
dangerous.
Yeah, you get stabbed. if
That's
you
a
get
real
over,
hazard over there.
If you get over a par.
It's like axe throwing, but outdoors.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Man, this casino is nowhere near the stadium.
Who cares?
You drove a long way.
He didn't
I
drive.
did not. Waymo did. Waymo, are you taking me out in the country to kill me? No. Just slowly.
I'm sure you quietly went, would you?
I'm killing your 401k.
Jeez. I don't think
Chris
it's
got into
Waymo that's doing that.
Chris got into the backseat of a Waymo with a gun and pointed it at the steering wheel and said, drive.
To a casino.
Take me to talking stick or you get it.
Yeah.
The guy driving kept saying, this is not a Waymo.
Wayne was weirded out.
Oh, okay.
His name was Wayne Mo.
Yeah, Wayne Mo.
And
Yeah,
now
Wayne
it-
Grove
And
from
it's ATM.
Sir, I'll take you
Heat.
anywhere. Put the gun down.
It's ATM time now, sir.
Get out.
All right, let's do a super quick news if
Oh,
there's
yeah,
anything to
right.
discuss.
Man, this casino looks sweet.
I've heard it's awesome.
Is it
I've heard
cool,
it too.
Hawk?
It looked great from the outside.
Let's go.
I want to go
Drove
there.
right by there. Hi.
It's supposed to be pretty big, right? Is it not a pretty
I
giant
think so,
casino?
yeah.
It's
yes.
a good size.
But you
Sizable
could be,
casino.
I feel like you could be in any suburb of Phoenix, anywhere, and be about 20 minutes from a casino.
That's
There
paradise.
are many.
Hawk, you should live there.
I can't.
That's why I like Las Vegas, obviously, because there's a casino on every corner. But I like the idea of being in another major metropolitan area and just spinning the wheel in whatever direction you go.
Yeah.
You hit a casino every 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah, man.
That's
One
the
direction
dream.
you go, you hit one where they still give you coins and you can smoke
Yeah.
in the kids section.
That's slots of fun that
Yep,
you've
that's the place.
absolutely been to.
Yep. That was your nickname in high school.
You love going to that place.
I don't love it.
Because
It's-
no one will find you.
He loves it.
That is my, what's the name of that band? Papa Roach Casino.
Yeah, when you said I walked by and waved at Circus Circus, and Circus Circus has no windows on the outside.
Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Metallica says they are adding more dates to their residency at the Vegas Sphere this fall. The band says unbelievable demand for that first batch of shows. Prompted
believe
them to
it.
add 6 more shows. The dates for those shows have not been announced. The original batch of shows covers all of the weekends in October. The band is playing a Thursday show and a Saturday show on each weekend, of course, with different set lists each day. The pre-sale for those October shows starts tomorrow for members of the Metallica fan club. So there you go.
So something like 14 total shows now.
Yeah.
We just don't know when these other 6 are.
That'd be fun.
Good for them.
That'd be fun.
They're all going to sell out.
Yeah, man, that'd be fun. The Mega Millions jackpot stands now at $473 million. That's
Million?
tonight's drawing. Yeah. The cash option on that works out just shy of $222 million. And that would sure fix some things.
Yep. You could drive your own car to walking stick or talking stick.
It's a good start.
Yeah, it really is. Waymo's like, you spent it already?
Why is this Waymo so damn judgy?
Oh, yeah, it's all the only car I can afford.
Oh, the judgy Waymo.
It's the Waymo that went wrong.
Oh, buddy.
Kept taking people to strip clubs and casinos.
Posted a picture on my way to dinner, and the street sign just said
Talking Stick Drive. Aptly named.
Well, there's a lot of talking stick drives there.
Yeah.
All the sticks talk.
And
Damn mushrooms.
They all say, you're broke.
Yeah. But come
You're
back
about to
in.
be.
Keep trying.
You're welcome.
The next spin's going to be the one.
Yep. Hell yeah.
You said that last time.
Yep. As Corey once said to me, you have a problem. And then I won $4,000. I no longer have a
Not
problem.
anymore.
Yep.
Oh, that would be the
No,
best.
it was the best.
I agree.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah, that was either going to be rock bottom,
Yep.
and I turned the other way.
Here's me standing outside the casinos with a sign of the pointer going,
Amazing hot rods.
just trying to make some money. Trying to get Waymo out of Hawk.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I was allowed to pawn my Waymo, but I needed
No.
the money.
You
That's the
sold a
news.
Waymo.
I did.
That was the news. Metallica and Mega Millions. But those
And
matter.
amazing hot
That
rods.
matters. We'll do sports in a second. So also walk us through that. We'll see what's going on with Marnie's squad, the Timberwolves, and more. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on The Fan.
The Fan.
Jefferson Lines is your number one.
It is over. The 2026 MSHSL State Boys Hockey Tournament has arrived, and we are bringing you every heart-pounding moment. Coverage starts this Thursday on KFAN and KFAN Plus, presented by James Hardy, the #1 brand of siding in North America.
Still there's so much left to learn.
Hey, Marnes.
I guess some wisdom is the kind that you're gonna have to earn.
I just had to turn around and look at you because I thought you were singing this live.
Listen to this.
Yeah, you know I'll always be here for you. Hell, I got nowhere else to be.
Except for talking sticks.
So if you're looking for a shoulder, you can always look to me. Look to me.
Here comes Marnie.
It's all a great big adventure, baby. A wide open road. Oh, but if ever you get lost, come on home.
Trying to make her cry? He hasn't made a choice yet. Let her breathe a little bit.
Be sure that you're not looking down. You never know just when the best things are gonna come around. They're gonna come around. A manuscript full of empty pages. A story still untold. Oh, but if you can't find the light, come on home.
You can always come home, baby.
That's right. Always.
They used to play Rod Stewart songs that made me cry, so paybacks are hell.
Yeah, this is the new Forever Young.
Well, we can play this song because it's Chris's.
That's true. Yeah, good point.
The other one cost us like $5K a spin.
Let's listen.
Actually,
Listen.
Reached the end.
You've reached the end of the beginning.
I know you gotta be out on your way. Maybe for the first time, I don't know what to say.
Amen, brother.
Amazing hot rods.
It's the remix.
Weird place
It's the
to
remix.
drop that in.
I didn't like it, but I got outvoted.
Yeah.
can you sue the company now for playing?
Yeah,
your
myself.
song?
I can. Yeah, yeah. It's a dual-edged sword because I'm gonna get fired.
Didn't Bossbird say once that some of your music got like flagged?
He said a different
I got
word.
it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I gave him the pass, but yeah, it got flagged on YouTube,
Yeah.
That's right. Some of it's
but I
copyrighted.
fought it, and I think we won.
Yeah.
You just called Don.
He just sent him a letter and said, "Nobody cares."
I literally the thing I wrote was one of the hosts is the singer on this song. Leave us alone. We're going to Talking Stick.
And
With
they
Waymo.
They sent
Call
back
Waymo now.
in giant letters. They sent back.
Amazing hot rods.
I said, where?
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip, presented by All Around, your TimberTech deck building contractor.
So sometimes when you try not to laugh, you do like a maniacal.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's very scary. Like
It's like Jabba the Hutt.
like you're in Christian Bale's closet in that one movie, watching him kill people. and put heads on his
American
fridge.
Psycho.
That's the one.
It's like Christian
Christian
Bale's,
Bale's
closet.
Yeah.
He kills Paul Allen in that movie.
He sure does. Played by Jared Leto. One of my all-time favorite scenes.
Yeah. Marnes, the Wolves battle the Grizzlies tonight at 7 o'clock. Your Wolves are 38-23. They are 13.5-point favorites. They currently sit at the 4th seed in the West. The Wolves have won 3 straight and 6 of their last 7, and they're bringing Slow-Mo back, and he will be in uniform tonight.
Yeah. And I would not be surprised if he becomes a regular part of the rotation.
Yeah.
Wolves are, as you said, Sauce, they're in 4th. They are a half game out of 3rd,
Hell
right
yeah.
behind the Houston Rockets. Here we go. This is the climb we were waiting for. Second is a little, we're 5.5 behind the Spurs for second. So I don't know how realistic that is. But
we're not catching Wemby.
To be 3/4 would be a great place come playoff time. And this has been a nice little run for the Wolves. That 3-game road trip that they're coming off of, 3-0, and to finish it with a win in Denver, that was a really nice punctuation mark. And now you go Memphis, Toronto, Orlando for a 3-game homestand. You could go very realistically 3-0 there, and the momentum is really starting to build.
Marnes, everybody loves Mike Conley, but do you think they have slight buyer's remorse since Tyus Jones hit the market and now he's going to Denver? But do you think if the Wolves could travel back in time a week, maybe they find a way to get Tyus instead of Mike Conley, or hard to say?
I would guess that the value Mike Conley brings off the court is very important. Not that Tyus isn't also a good leader, but Conley, having been here for the last couple of years and what he can offer the Wolves in terms of advice and individual players and knowing what they're trying to do and helping Rudy and all of those things, I would guess they don't have any regrets. And that's not to slight Tyus as a player because he still has more to give on the court, but I don't think they have any regrets.
Going to Denver. Whoops. I don't like them
the
getting
timing
better.
of that does kind of stink.
Yeah.
Because that was a position of need. And that is a player who would have fit in. Yeah.
The Wild battle the Lightning at 8:47 tonight.
Ish.
The
That
game
can be moved back too, by the
heard-
way,
Yeah.
depending on how the first game goes.
That
But
game can be heard on the Fan. Your Wild have lost 2 straight.
yeah, obviously a weird, tough schedule coming out of the break. It doesn't get any easier with the Lightning, who are one of the top teams in the East. They've also lost 2 straight, so there's a couple of teams that are very hungry for a win tonight. Very late night at Grand Casino Arena, but let's see what happens here.
And Marcus Foligno's on the Jennifer Hudson show today?
Yes, Marcus Foligno on the injured reserve. There was some sort of injury from Friday night, and we didn't know too much on Sunday. Had to get evaluated, and unfortunately on the IR. So Bill Guerin said that a guy like him is very tough to replace. But could certainly affect how they view the deadline coming up here on Friday. Obviously where he was talking maybe top 6 forward, but now does this change that? We'll find out. They've made some minor league moves here and there, but obviously all eyes on what old Bill Guerin will do here this week to try to improve this team before they truly push for the playoffs.
That's hockey, I think.
No, he's over there. Is he over there?
Yeah, he's right there.
Hi, baby.
Yeah.
Hi. The Gopher men battle Indiana tomorrow at 5:30. Your Gophers have 2 games left. Indiana tomorrow and Northwestern on Saturday at 8 p.m. And then the Big Ten tournament. And then a week from Sunday is Selection Sunday.
Ooh.
That used to be one of my favorite days of the year.
Now you could care less.
It's still my favorite sporting event of the year that's not the World Series of Poker main event, but hardcore internet day, pre-smartphone days, when Selection Sunday came out and you either had to write down all the bracket quickly while it was being revealed, or you had to wait for the paper the next day, and then you could photocopy it at school and start filling out your brackets before websites had printable brackets.
Yeah, or you just
That was
carry
the best.
around the Star Tribune with it on
Carry
the
around the
back.
paper.
Yeah.
Right. Fill it out
It was
in
so
the paper
good. Yeah.
the next morning. I remember the lunch table at school. We would literally sit around and fill out our brackets.
The best.
At the table.
Yeah. It was so fun.
It was super cool.
It's still fun.
Yeah, don't you still love this time of year?
Yeah.
Hawk does, yeah.
Again, NCAA tournament first weekend, not Final Four.
Yep.
First weekend is still a top 2
Yep.
or 3 sporting event.
Yep.
Well, as
It's
you
in that
always say,
conversation.
you've been to it a lot. You've interviewed Jared Fogle.
At a
and,
Final Four, yes. He was very nice.
And but you've said it's not what is the bit about? It's not great when it's a underdog or a Cinderella team.
Yeah, people that haven't been to Final Fours probably think this is nuts, but it is the truth. It's you want upsets first weekend, blue bloods at the end, because when a small school underdog Cinderella gets there, the vibe is weird because they don't bring the fan base. So like their section's a little bit quiet and empty. Then they get their asses kicked. And the championship game is always weird anyway because the two teams that lose, their fans get the hell out of town and sell their tickets. So it's a weird vibe for the title game as well. First weekend is infinitely better than the Final Four.
Yeah.
Not even close. It would only be awesome if your team is the team that finds a way to win the whole thing or at least win the first game. Otherwise, you just want to get out of there.
Who do you think the favorite is to win it?
It's got to be the Dukies.
Yeah. They're plus 320. Michigan is plus 330.
The Dukies.
Arizona plus 475 and Florida plus 800.
Would it be better to put the semifinals of the Final Four like back in the Elite Eight and then just have a single like national championship game that week? So you don't have that?
No, because if you do get 4 blue blood teams,
It's outstanding.
then a city like New Orleans is just stacked and packed, and it's awesome.
Where is it this year?
Don't know.
India, I believe.
do you know?
Probably New Orleans
I believe it's Indianapolis.
or Indy.
Are you asking where New Orleans is this year?
No, where is the Final Four?
As of now, it's still above water.
I think
Lucas Oil Stadium, I believe. Correct me if
You
I'm wrong.
believe? You just Googled it.
Do you believe
didn't
in
look.
life after love?
He is correct.
Barnes, you ever been to a Final Four?
No.
They've been to grade 8?
Grade
Grade.
8?
Great 8.
Yeah.
The Elite 8.
Oh,
Sweet 16.
You ever had a tremendous 12? You
in
ever had
college.
a $5 footlong?
In college.
You ever seen a double-headed 12-incher?
Jesus. That got real.
I don't look at
I
me.
said, have you ever seen? It's
No.
a different question.
She hasn't been on a boat with
she
Fred
wasn't,
Smoot.
She wasn't on the Smoot boat?
Yeah.
Your hands up?
What are you doing?
And you're both on camera, by the way. I think you
I was
both.
blocking the camera.
Oh, well, Marnie's not blocking the camera.
But she's not doing anything wrong.
We can just kind of see you in the back of
Whatever.
Marnie's shot.
On average, how many brackets do you fill out? Online, paper, buddies, ESPN,
One.
whatever.
Adding all
One
those
or
things
two.
together, 0.
Really?
Yeah, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
They used to make
Lately
us
it's
do
0.
it. They used to make us do it for KFAN.com, and then Hawken just picked 16 seeds.
And I always lost. And
Yeah.
then I started picking number 1 seeds, and then I was winning.
Well, but again, think about it's one of those old school internet things. Like the bosses used to get super mad. You guys need to submit your brackets. I'm going, Bruce from Newport's not waiting at his computer going, what's Paul say in the South region? He doesn't care.
Hawk took
It's-
North Carolina
Yeah.
ATT to win it all?
That's one of those things that the bosses just always overestimated how
phone
much an
service.
average listener cares about what our brackets look like. Who cares what our brackets look like?
Tell you what your brackets look like. You look like you need a lift.
How about this?
We needed those clicks, though. Remember, clicks were everything. You got to get them to click on your bracket. Who cares?
April 1st and the 3rd, 2028. The Final Four is in Las Vegas.
You got to go.
What
Yeah.
year?
2028.
Yeah, we have to go.
Plus, Corey and I will be flush with gopher money at
You're
that
counting
point.
chickens right now. You might not be around for that, brother.
It's a good point.
Probably not.
Listen to the host.
But if you are out there, say hi to me as I flip my sign pointing in the right direction for where you need to go to cash your check.
When is it? When is it in New Orleans next?
Um,
If only there was a website
it's
where
not
we
on
could
here.
quickly access this.
When?
1958.
All right.
no, it's not on
Yeah,
here.
that coin has
It's
been
not on the
traveling
next-
around since
Oh
1958.
wow, it's not even
It's not on the docket, huh?
not
That's
even
too
on the
bad.
docket.
Does not currently have one scheduled through 2030.
That's too bad.
Right.
Goes this year Indianapolis, then Detroit, Las Vegas, Indianapolis again in
Come on.
2029,
Where else would you have
and
it?
Dallas, Fort
Oh wait,
Worth.
well
Oh,
no, damn it.
New Orleans is a finalist in 2031.
Give it to him.
What? Not anymore. That's been announced as Atlanta.
2031?
Yeah.
New Orleans is no longer a finalist.
I got excited because it said Mercedes Benz and it's a Superdome, but no, it's the Mercedes Benz Stadium.
Atlanta was where I got Hooters to go because I didn't want to be the guy that sat in the bar by myself.
It's a family restaurant.
No. I got curly fries to go.
Yucky.
Yeah, gross.
I didn't
I'm
want
not
to be that
talking
guy.
about the curly fries.
Oh, calm down. Vikings news in a second. More with Marnie Gellner. We got to talk about your big announcement on social media yesterday as well at some point between now and 9 o'clock. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip, presented by
Redco, your truck accessories pro.
You got that right. You've got that right.
They've actually been, if you, I don't know, are the kind of guy that just leaves ESPN on in the background sometimes. And for whatever reason, yesterday, that was one of those days for me. Yeah. Maybe because Twin Cities Live was a rebroadcast.
No.
What? Oh, yeah. They were rerunning some bit. I don't know what the hell was going on.
What
so I'm
happened?
like, all right. So I flipped it over to like NFL Live yesterday.
Yeah.
Last couple days, Combine and beyond, the Vikings are kind of one of the main topics of conversation because of the quarterback trickle-down effect and who should go to Minnesota. If that happens, what happens at J.J. McCarthy? All the names we've talked about with like, is there a market for Mac Jones? What would it take to pry him away from San Francisco? Can you get Daniel Jones out of Indianapolis? Can you get Aaron Rodgers out of Pittsburgh? There's all these ifs. And a lot of the ifs would be headed to Minnesota. And then it's, well, if that happens, then what does Pittsburgh do? What does Indy do? What do the Niners do? So, yeah, we've actually kind of been the headline the last 24 hours. It's kind of interesting to see the domino effect.
We have to win.
No clarity whatsoever.
No, none.
So, out of all the names that we talked about with Lieber yesterday, out of all the names that are floating around, whether it's Kyler, Aaron Rodgers, Daniel Jones.
Was it Kurt Bills?
Kurt Bills,
Yeah,
Mac
Dusty
Jones, Anthony Richardson, all these guys. If you could only have one, which one would it be and why?
Chad Abbott.
That'd be a good pick.
Kyler
Murray.
Really?
And here's why. You're looking for the next Sam Darnold, right? You're looking for somebody who can maybe be your solution for years to come, right? Because if we are, and I know we only played however many games he's played, that being McCarthy, 10 games or
10.
whatever. We don't have a final answer on him. But if they knew internally he was their guy, they wouldn't be going through this song and dance off all season. Case in point, C.J. Stroud and the Texans had a horrible end of the season, and they've come out and they've supported him. We're not trading C.J. Stroud. He's our quarterback. They have done the exact opposite here in Minnesota. So if your goal is, like Kansas City and all these other teams with quarterbacks, to not worry about the quarterback position, it's Kyler Murray. Geno Smith is older. Derek Carr is older. Aaron Rodgers is the oldest option. They aren't giving you a opportunity to have a quarterback that can be your quarterback for the season. Because if J.J. McCarthy isn't your quarterback now, why would he be your quarterback next year?
Unlikely.
Right. And if you get somebody like Geno Smith, you're going to be in the exact same spot as you are this year, you're going to be in next year. And if you have Kyler, and let's say he plays well, and this is his opportunity to rebound his career, which he needs to do, why would you not want it here? We don't want to have this same conversation 12 months from now. That's why my answer is Kyler.
Well, that's what's crazy about Mac Jones, because Mac Jones feels like that's, if you can get him out of San Francisco, he's a guy that's young enough to build a team around, if you can get him to play well. They're only a year apart.
Yeah.
Kyler and Mac. But it just feels like Kyler's been in the league for 15 years and Mac Jones just got up and running. But Kyler's 28 and Mac Jones is 27.
Yeah.
Isn't that nuts? Doesn't it feel like the gap should be wider, age-wise?
Yes, it does. Correct. The other reason why I don't bring up Mac Jones is I don't think the San Francisco 49ers are going to let go of him. And it's not a shot at your guy because your guy is very good, but he has had a few injuries, right? They like that Mac Jones can keep them afloat because he can play perfect in that system. It's got to be.
Who hates that, though, is Mac Jones.
Yeah, but
because if you get traded to somewhere else, likely you get a new contract immediately as well.
Yeah.
So what is he making? Just a couple of million to be a backup?
I'm sure he's still on his rookie deal.
I wonder if it is.
Who,
He signed a 2-year deal, so that can't be a rookie deal. I bet he's making under $5 million.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
I bet it. Oh God, that's going to take an hour.
Yeah. Well, tell us next Tuesday then.
I bet it's very little.
He signed a 2-year. It just went away. Never mind.
It went away.
He lost his deal.
Hit
Wow,
refresh.
got a totally white screen.
Oh, that's good.
Figures.
Yeah.
I've got a newer
The rumors are true.
laptop here. Would you like me to look it up?
He signed a. He makes like $8.41 million. He's set to make $2.81 million base salary this season. So not much, as you said.
Right. So he'd want a new deal, and he's 27 years old.
But boy, if you could figure it out financially, wouldn't it be great to keep both quarterbacks and make them both happy and just be ready?
In San Francisco, you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that's what they're going to do. And I think that's the other thing with the Geno Smith rumors is they have to pay him $18 million regardless, right? Why wouldn't you just keep him then? Because then you have insurance for Fernando Mendoza, the young quarterback who I think it was on NFL Live yesterday, or maybe it doesn't matter who it was, but this is not my take. Somebody
Disney
else.
Channel.
It was on the Disney Channel. They run a strong RPO offense. That's not what they're going to run.
I think it was a C3PO.
It's not what they're going to run in the for the Raiders.
Where's the rest of my body?
It's happening right now, by the way. The ESPN guys are debating whether or not Kyler Murray is the best fit for the Vikings.
Mm-hmm. I still believe
We're the headline.
that I don't know, man. I'm starting to feel this Geno Smith thing. I'm starting to feel it.
Don't love that idea.
Down in my plums.
I definitely don't love the Aaron Rodgers idea.
The Geno Smith, I don't like that either. He was terrible last year.
Yeah, well.
I don't like most of the options.
How was he terrible?
Oh, God. I could tell you. I could show you pictures and video.
Oh.
And a lot of
fan fiction.
You have video?
I have video. Sure. Well, we have our own OnlyFans page.
You and my dad.
Yeah. It's called That Thing in There.
He's 76 years old.
Well, he wasn't then. He was a much younger man.
He was only 75.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he just had a birthday.
Last year's been hard on him.
It's not new material.
Zach, is there a market for geriatric feet?
I'm sure there is. There's a what's the rule? Like there's some if there's a subreddit for everything or something like that.
I'm not on Reddit. You tell me.
If it's on what is it called?
Well, I don't know, but if there is that, somebody we know follows it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What age is considered geriatric? Like you learned for pregnancies,
55.
isn't like 35 considered a geriatric pregnancy?
Yeah.
That's not what I'm looking for, though. What is it?
Hey,
What do you
I'll
think
take it.
geriatric is what? 70?
Probably.
Is there an actual number that's attached to the number?
Rule 34.
Rule 34?
If it exists, there is porn of it.
There's
Jesus.
Yeah.
What
right.
rule? That's a Reddit rule?
Or
is that just the rules of the world?
It's an internet meme, but it's probably true.
Interesting.
What age is considered?
I was at Target looking for multivitamins.
Oh, quit bragging.
I left with Home Alone 2 on Blu-ray.
Blu-ray, yeah.
Hell yeah.
65 and older.
65 plus.
Yep.
So old school retirement age.
Yeah.
Now, is that also widely considered still the retirement age, or has that moved in the last couple of generations?
Let's see. It says here.
God, I hope
like
I'm not
that's
working at
still
65. I don't want to be.
The generic.
Yeah, that's
age.
exactly what it says here. That's the generic age. Yeah.
I'm not getting up at 4 o'clock when I'm 65 years old.
Well, I'm not going to be working here, but I'll still be working. I can't imagine going through a day where I can actually think of things and making it. I need to.
How full circle would it be if eventually you're the drink cart guy telling people what slot machines are hot?
Yeah.
He just
That'd
said,
be unbelievable.
wave to him when we go for the 2028 Final Four.
Please do, because I'll be outside with my pointy sign.
What'll it say?
It'll say, this way to the...
You'll be handing out business cards with pictures of ladies on them.
That's right.
Oh my God, that sound.
Those are finger snaps, by the way. That's not what you think.
Yeah.
No, it is.
No.
You're gonna be released on day one. That was a poor choice of words.
Like when Corey took the picture of that.
Oh God, that guy wanted
whatever.
to punch me in the face.
Yeah.
That guy was pissed off, man.
Yep.
Bizarre.
Wasn't he like Bumblebee? I think he was a Transformer.
Weren't you taking a picture of something else? Obviously, women.
Yeah. I think it was like Lilo and Stitch. I think it was. I was trying, and he just got right in my face and threatened me. He's like, "This is how we make our living." I'm like, "Well, first of all, it's America. I can take a picture of you if I want to." But second of all, it's like I did the old just lied to his face. I'm like, I wasn't taking a picture of you. I was taking a picture of the Bellagio fountains because I don't want to get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Don't stand in front of the Bellagio if you don't want to get your picture taken.
Don't go out on a public street.
Right.
Like,
but I would bet. Hold on.
Boom.
I would bet that's their bit, though.
What?
Where they know people are going to take a picture of the Bellagio, and then they confront people, and people are probably like, "Fine, here's $20.
Here's $5. Leave me alone.
Yeah. Or I could just hand them 100.
Yeah, I didn't go to Vegas to spend $5 on a picture of a meth head in a bumblebee costume.
You're going to hand him a butthole?
I punch him in his butthole. I said.
I took a picture of a guy in the pool in Mesa because the side profile looked just like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons.
Yeah, that's why you took a picture of him at the pool. Hell of a story.
Yeah, sure.
You texted it to Tommy immediately.
Tommy thanks you.
He looks like Mr. Burns. I swear.
He was like 82 years
Yeah,
old.
that's
we
weird.
know.
Kurt Bills?
I thought he was in Palm Springs.
Was it Kurt Bills?
That's where Tommy was looking at that photo.
Oh.
Did you put a caption on it that said something like,
Hold
I don't
on.
know?
Amazing hot rods.
Hold on.
So you were at a pool with a bunch of 80-year-olds?
Yeah.
I thought you
where
told
my mom
Tommy
lives.
that the dude sitch was off the charts.
That was at GCU.
Oh.
How'd they look?
They're two very different.
So they don't have
vacations.
a geriatric pool at the school that your son might go to?
Well, they don't have a pool. It's a dry campus.
Oh, well played.
Clever. Come on, you got to admit, that's clever. That's clever. Clever guy.
Only they
Don't
have.
you dare.
Hang on.
They
Don't
have,
you dare.
Clever guy.
Definitely
How
doing it.
dare you?
Clever guy.
Lame attempt
Wow.
at humor.
I don't
Swing
think it
and
was
a miss.
lame. I don't think it was good, but I don't think it was lame. I thought it was very clever.
Zach had said it, you'd have laughed your ass off. I didn't say that,
You thought it.
but you didn't laugh, so you must not have heard it.
The Minnesota Wild are seeking $200 million from the state of Minnesota for Grand Casino Arena complex upgrades. How about that?
We're at that point already?
I just got it in
Well,
the
we
email
were
just now.
25
last
years
year.
old.
Yeah.
I mean, how far away are we from Target Field needing? Not on the field, but upgrades around it.
Probably another
It was a
10-ish years.
2010.
So,
I mean, it's 16 years old.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we should start with Target Center. I think we can all agree.
I think we should finish Target Center.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey!
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm going
the
to the
Fonz
game
is here.
tonight. Can't wait.
Oh, great story. Tell us
Yeah.
more.
I was at Target Center last night. I forget that it's not a bad venue for rock.
Oh.
It sounded good.
Sounds good now, man. I ain't
Yeah.
lying.
Used to be
Yep.
horrible.
Used to be
Oh,
bad.
hideous.
When I saw Lincoln Park there, I'm like, son of a bitch.
You know what
This
else I
sounds
learned, by
pretty
the
good.
way? I learned something else about the youth last night that I had never seen take place. But so the kiddo's got a phone now. We're sitting there waiting for Bad Omens to come on. And she's scrolling through Spotify. I know, the other app, right? But she's scrolling through Spotify. And she tries to see how many monthly listeners Bad Omens has. And it's, I don't know what it is, 4 or 5 million or whatever it is. And, you know, like when we were growing up, knowing which band was bigger than the other one didn't necessarily matter. There was like tiers, but it was all subjective tiers.
Yeah.
I've seen it. I've heard her and her friends talk about this, but I actually watched her do it last night. She essentially was valuing which band is bigger based solely on that number, what their Spotify rank was and how many monthly listeners there are. Because she was like, they're bigger
well,
than...
it's a measure.
Yeah, she was like, Bad Omens is bigger than 311. I'm like, I mean, yeah, right now they are. She's like, no, they just are. And she was trying to, you know, statistically prove it to me. And I'm like, I guess they
Her
are.
mom sent her with a list of talking points. But yeah, I mean,
the ranking system like matters to the kids. And she almost off the top of her head could tell me the top 5 Spotify monthly. She's like, Bad Bunny's this and Bruno Mars is that. And I'm like, man.
But the danger of that is running into like a fair to Midland situation for you where...
Do you know how many monthly? I looked it up because that's exactly, that was the first band that came into my head. I'm like, if everybody else is in the millions, then what's a band that's been done for 15 years? How many monthly listeners do you think they get a month? What would you guess, Chris? A band like that had 2 albums that didn't sell much and they haven't been active in 15 years.
8.
I'm one of them.
Yeah.
I know this may be ridiculous, but just know I'm gonna bet about 12,000.
58,000.
Wow, no kidding.
But think about that, though. So I showed Harper that number. I'm like, look, this is one of my all-time favorite bands, and they only get 58,000 listeners a month, and they're on my Mount Rushmore of bands, and nobody listens to them. I'm like, that's why it doesn't matter. I'm like,
So that's low. 58 is low?
super
Very
low.
low.
That's, I mean, again, they don't even exist anymore. But, you know, Bad Bunny is like, I don't know, 120 million a month or something like. It's an astronomical
And
number.
again, that's just on Spotify.
Yes, but I mean, so just, and that's how many people listen to him a month, right? Just an insane number. Zach can look it up right now.
123.3 million.
Yeah, 123 million monthly listeners on Spotify,
What
right?
would-
That's nuts.
What would like Tiger Lily Gold be?
5.
Hey,
Million?
there
Thousand
are
millions.
friends.
I bet it's honestly. I bet it is. Let's
1,000
guess.
million.
Let's guess. You have the
I have
number.
it, yep.
I'm gonna bet. I'm gonna bet
'Cause
it's.
they're currently putting out music.
I'm gonna bet it's 800,000.
250,000.
Hawk,
420,000.
blaze it.
9 billion.
Is she right?
167.8K.
Okay.
I've
So they're
never
still up and
used
coming.
Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
I don't either. I pay for Amazon Music.
Yeah, I do Apple
I've
Music
used
and
it.
iHeart, of course.
Of course, we use
yeah.
iHeartRadio.
I've used Spotify since like 2010.
You're fired.
Yeah, it's over for you.
You're getting emails.
But when I started here in 2016, I made the switch.
Yes, you did.
Well, do you get a discount or you get it free?
No.
Anyway, I guess I was a little intrigued by the idea that it just sucks that everybody knows who has the most Twitter followers, Instagram followers,
Yeah.
YouTube
Right.
subscribers.
Yeah.
And now kids are truly, not because they're bad kids, this is the world they live in. They judge your musical worth based on how many listeners you have. How are you ranked? How many people care about your music? It's like, that doesn't make good. That doesn't mean that that's the equivalent. It just means that that's how many people are exposed to that. Sometimes it overlaps, right? Sometimes the most popular is the best, but not always. It just sucks that that's what they're looking at. And she gets it.
Yeah.
I explained it to her, but I'm like, man, she seems to care about the rankings.
I also think it's super cool that you went to a concert of a band you both like together. I think that's
Yep.
cool.
Well, and I felt bad because she only likes like 3 or 4 of their songs, but she really likes Bad Decisions, Zachary, and they didn't play Bad Decisions.
Oh, no.
So it kind of broke her heart that the one song she truly loves, they didn't even play. But she had a good time.
Talk about a bad decision.
That was a
but,
bad decision. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, that guy's a fantastic singer.
he is.
He's really good. Anyway,
What's his name, Hawk?
Carol Shelby.
The car guy?
Never trust a guy with 2 women's names.
happy birthday to Carol Shelby.
I don't know why that name popped
You
up.
say it a lot.
Ferrari.
Anyway, this is break time. That
Is
was
this
Vikings
Rise?
news. No, it's just me.
By the way, one last thing about last night, because we talk about this all the time, and this is full circle with Fair to Midland. Whenever you cheer for your band to get super, super big, or other way around. When you cheer for your band not to go mainstream and not to get big, remember Fair to Midland, because it's one of my all-time favorite bands, and they didn't make any money. They went into debt, and they shut it down. Bad Omens is having this meteoric rise where they went from nobody to the Myth and now Target Center in 2 years. So they're blowing up, right? The concert tickets were expensive, but the place is packed. But just remember, it's better for your favorite band to be super popular than to not exist at all. And why wouldn't you cheer for their success? You want them to get as big as possible.
I hear you.
Yeah.
So good for them, man. They're having an awesome run all of a sudden. More of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
Sports.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
All right, Fan 5. What have we not talked about, Zachary? Oh, yeah, here we go. There, turn that off. Stupid phone. It's always listening, and it's never on silent.
Hey, Randy.
Hi. The Lightning are at the Wild tonight at 8:30 and beyond because of national TV. The Wild have dropped their last two. Quinn Hughes was on the Tonight Show.
It was good. He had a couple of lines, and then I think Jack carried it mostly. But it was. I mean, it's amazing to have a Wild player on the Tonight Show and bring us a little bit more closer to a household name.
Pretty cool.
So he'll be back in action today. Again, the travel schedule was obviously fly back from Milan to Miami, to Washington, to Minnesota, to Denver,
like the
to Salt Lake City, back to Minnesota briefly before going out to New York, coming back to Minnesota, going back to New York, and now he's back in Minnesota.
I checked out about 20 seconds ago.
That's in the last week.
He took a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
He definitely turned it Albuquerque.
He's on his way to walking stick or talking stick.
Barnes,
Let's go to the casino.
the Hughes brothers and Hillary Knight and Megyn Keller all got to live your dream on Saturday. They were on Saturday Night Live.
I haven't watched it yet, being out of town. We got back late Sunday night. We had the last Sun Country flight out of town, out of Phoenix. I recorded it. We'll be watching it. And I heard Bill Guerin say that they also lived his dream.
His dream, yeah.
Of SNL.
And the dude from Heated Rivalry did fantastic. That guy was...
Oh, really?
Yeah, Connor, what's his last name?
Story.
Connor Story was fantastic. He went all in. You could definitely tell he cares about the show and took it seriously. That guy was all in, which I always appreciate when the hosts care. He was great.
Yes.
Did a good job.
All right. Well, I can't wait to watch. I love when regular people, especially athletes like a Caitlin Clark or someone like that, will show up on Update Desk or whatever. I think it's a fascinating watch of how you are so used to performing in front of a group of people. You're used to high pressure situations, and then you plop them into something like this, and it's like, how do you perform, and why is it so different?
So
I don't understand.
The closest I've ever seen to seeing exactly what you're describing in person, and we talked about this yesterday as well, because the Hughes brothers looked like deers in headlights a little bit on Saturday Night Live. They looked terrified.
That's a Hughes brother.
Was the year the Vikings draft party was at MOA, and this was the Willie Beavers draft, if you remember that.
Yeah.
Yes, he will.
But they had Daniil Hunter, who's a monster of a man, right?
Yep.
He's the Incredible Hulk.
He's a Hall of Fame player.
He's obviously unbelievable at what he does. He's plays in front of 60, 70,000 people, millions of people at home, does celebrations and dances when he gets a sack or makes a big play. So he's not, afraid of the stage.
Intimidated.
He was terrified to go on NFL Network and read the Vikings draft pick, because I was backstage with him as they were like handing him the card like 5 minutes before they were going to go live to him. He was sweating bullets. He was terrified. I'm like, that's so weird that guy's so out of his comfort zone that he's just crumbling when he performs in front of 60, 70,000 people and doesn't blink an eye.
Well, I suppose you don't have the helmet and the sort of barrier, and you're not looking directly at the crowd when you're on the field or on the hockey rink or whatever. You're looking at your teammates and you have them there with you, and here you might feel like you're on a little more of an island.
Well, if I may be even more basic than
You
that,
may
if
be.
you don't mind, thank
You
you
may be.
very much. It's the difference between doing something you've done your whole life and doing something you've done once.
Sure.
Yeah.
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 was
It's
Why
not
didn't I think of that?
Terrible pick.
Willie Beavers.
Oh, he was awful.
Yes, he will.
But for the power trip, we were like, this is unbelievable.
Yeah.
If that's when Rosie was on the show 3 days a week, still,
Yeah.
we're like, this is going to be unbelievable that we have a guy with that name. But it didn't work out.
I mean, they let Hawk make one draft pick.
I'm sorry. I thought it would work out.
No, they had Hawk at one draft party, and he got Cordero Patterson to chant Johnny Football, and he was ixnayed.
I did
from
not
all-
get him to do that.
Yeah.
I asked him, and he
Yeah.
did it. And I was never invited back.
Yeah, didn't Tom West give you the...
No.
if it had been in the last 4 years, if Willie Beavers had been the pick, Donaldson would have tweeted, let Kwesi cook. Right? There's no doubt.
I don't think he's ever tweeted something positive about Kwesi.
No,
He said
it would have been
Kwesi
drenched
getting
in sarcasm.
fired was a top 3 day of his life, including his wedding, the birth of his kid, and Kwesi getting fired at Cards. He retweeted, I don't believe that order. Brilliant.
Oh, man.
Right on.
I have something I find interesting that is sports related. If you want me to take it,
Yeah.
would that be cool?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I get this. Well, there's 2 things. Number 1, this one's going to really pique Saucy's interest.
I'm listening.
And
Serial killers?
because of the name of it, it'll pique old Zacho's interest as well. And it'll pique Marn's interest because she's on crack cocaine.
So it's not about Willie Beavers.
The St. Louis Cardinals of the Major League Baseball Association are introducing its Coca-Cola Unlimited ticket package, starting at $29, and includes all-you-can-eat concessions. As much soda, hot dogs, french fries, ice cream cups, and popcorn, among other snacks, as you can eat all the way through the 8th inning.
For $30?
For $30.
Sign me
Son
up.
of a
That's a
bitch.
great deal.
That's an unbelievable deal. That's
So your
nuts.
seat is probably way up.
Yeah, for the $29
But-
one, sure, but yeah.
Man.
I know, right?
Unbelievable.
All you can eat.
Did you say it's
Wow.
every game?
Let's
You
see.
said it's a ticket package.
Yeah, it's
so
a ticket pack. Yeah.
might be
Just
like
says ticket.
Super
only
smart.
Tuesday night games or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Twins have something similar. I don't think it's $29, but there is like a.
It's called all you can stomach. It's
yes,
a different thing.
Yes, it is.
It's watching the team.
Well, and it's Pepsi, so.
That was clever?
Yeah.
Was that clever? Can somebody tell me I was clever?
was
It's
clever.
phenomenal.
Thank you very much.
And,
Thank
So
you.
yeah.
hurtful.
And, yeah.
I think they're
Oh.
flying in Bonnie Blue for that game.
Oh my.
Oh, my.
Yeah, well, Hawk's going.
I think it's.
I love it.
Can I say this off the air?
Yeah.
That package is called.
Your mic's on.
Jeepers.
Did you block the camera? Otherwise, somebody's going to lip read that.
Correct.
Somebody's
No,
going to
I
lip
did
read.
The
It was on your camera,
Coca-Cola
wasn't it?
Unlimited gives fans a seat in Big Mac Land.
Ooh.
Oh, because of McGuire still.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have Legends Land. Oh, no, that's not even. Oh, I think they stopped doing it. Never mind.
Did we had something similar?
Yeah, we had. So we did it one time where, yeah, it was all you can eat. It was like it was $42. You could all you can eat hot dogs, chicken tenders, burgers, assorted Pepsi products,
Roll your eyes more.
Yeah.
peanuts,
What?
What?
peanuts.
What ticket
My
package
God,
is that?
why do you
that's
not
the one I
have
just told you guys about.
No wonder you're broke.
Yeah, no wonder you bought season tickets.
I'm going to say it. That is called all you can keister.
No.
I love it.
Well, Tommy's now a season ticket holder.
I'll take
That should be in my
14,000
butt.
season tickets.
Yeah, Tommy bought all of them.
My God, guys, we're sold out.
It's the best idea we've ever had.
That should be in my butt.
Why did I say that?
Oh,
I don't
my
remember.
Lord.
I don't remember. What was that?
I think we were doing a Blue Chew spot.
There's so
probably.
many different stories where we've had somebody keister something. I don't know why you said that.
Yeah, who knows?
It was years ago. It's a great idea.
Keystering something?
That too, but I meant specifically the Cardinals idea.
Yeah, it really is.
So I did Google this, and it's unlimited concessions available on a game-by-game basis. And this section only seats 500 people, so it's a little bit limited. But it also says the $29 portion of the deal is subject to change due to dynamic prices.
Oh.
They explained you're going to pay more, for example, when the Dodgers come to town than you would on other days.
Still worth it.
And it's also a little sneakily clever in terms of a way to keep people at the stadium to buy beer and whatnot.
Sure.
Because
Yeah.
if you spend $29 on all you can eat and it's the third inning and it's 10-0, and you're like, this game sucks. You probably
But-
don't leave in the third or fourth because you're
Sure.
like, well, I just spent $30. Let's just hang out and
Rip.
have more fries, have more
Yeah.
hot dogs, maybe grab a beer, even though it sounds like Pepsi products are free in that deal. But maybe
And
it
you'll
gets people to
buy
stay
the beer,
longer.
Right, you'll buy the beer.
Yeah, it's it's so you buy
The beer.
the beer. Yeah.
Can I kind of veer in the same direction? From websterantsstore.com. This website put together a list of the concessions and how much they cost in different ballparks around the MLB.
Oh, boy.
The cheapest beer in all of Major League Baseball is at Coors Field. It's only $3.08 a beer.
I think is that the happy hour bit they do, Zacho? like 2 hours before.
Yeah.
I think once the game starts, it's no longer $3.
Rogers Center, it's $4.56. Angel Stadium, $4.62. Then you got the most expensive, Wrigley, $10.78 beer, all the way up to Nationals Park at $15.40 for a single beer.
Why? No one's going to watch them play.
Well, they need to be drunk to see it, I guess.
Have a beer.
That's right. Cheapest hot dogs. Target Field makes an appearance at number 5. It's only $4.10 a hot dog. Chase Field, don't know where that's at. Oh, wait, that's Arizona.
Arizona.
Right? Yeah. They're the cheapest at only $3 a dog. Most expensive, Petco Park, San Diego.
Yeah.
$8 a dog. And ticket prices, the most expensive, no surprise here, the Yankees, $67.75 on average per ticket. Cheapest, Lone Depot Park. Marlins?
Miami, yeah.
Yeah, Miami Marlins, $23 a ticket on average. Wow. Anyway, there you go.
If your team sucks, you got to get people in the door as cheaply as possible and then hope they just crush beer all day, right?
Have a beer.
Have a bunch of them.
All right.
Have a beer.
What's that bit that John Bonus tries to do where it's like 9 hot dogs and 9 beers and 9
by
innings?
9
How does
by
that call?
9?
Is that what it is? Hot dogs and beers?
Yep.
9 of each and 9
innings.
innings?
Yep.
Yep.
How does he not throw up?
Angioplasty.
Yeah.
9 of them.
He did it, though.
He did.
Yeah.
They go on like $2 or $3 like Miller Lite night or something.
Drink up.
Because you can't drink 9 IPAs.
Well,
No.
Watch me.
It's just so impressive how he can set little individual goals for himself and then achieve them.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's a trendsetter.
Yeah, what's that like?
I don't know.
What was it? Webstaurant. What now? What was the web?
Yeah, I just
Is that the guy on the TV show?
Webstaurant. Yeah, it was.
That's Webster.
Geez, I got to find it. Sorry, I already X'd out of it.
Well, but think about it. It's such a terribly named website
It
because
really
we already
is, yeah.
forgot it. You know
Yeah.
what's a really good name for a website?
What?
Website.
MarnieGellner.com.
Oh, clever.
Oh, what?
What's
that
on
one's
that site?
actually taken.
Yeah, what
It is.
What is on there?
Amazing hot rods.
No.
Hold on.
That's on the dark web version of MarnieGellner.com. I'm a little surprised that was available on like GoDaddy to have that domain name.
Really?
That nobody else had stolen that. And
Interesting.
just squatted on it and waited for you to offer a giant sum of money to buy the rights back.
I would not have.
No. But you have a
Turns out
website.
it
You
was
announced it on
available.
social yesterday. You have a website
Yeah,
now.
it's been like
Oh,
a
sweet.
2-month process of getting this thing off the ground. But mostly it's because I've been wanting to get into more speaking. It's kind of like, here's what I kind of look at it like. I finally put together a 1-hour keynote speech because I've spoken at banquets or done this little hosting or whatever, but I've never had a full 1-hour presentation, and now I do. And it took thank you very much. It took like 20 years of a career to be able to put this together. It's sort of like my stand-up. It's not a stand-up comedy bit, but it took me months to write it. It took me like 20 years of career to build it. This is my Netflix special.
Have a beer.
We're happy
I
for
will.
you.
Yeah, sweet.
And so the website is sort of like a way to promote how you can book it or ask questions about it or whatever. I don't know. It feels professional. It also feels gross. Like, here's my website. It's my name.
It's great.
Look at me. But that's kind of what you have to
It's
do to live in
horrific.
this
Oh,
world.
Pat.
Pat, I did not need that. But yeah, MarnieGellner.com now exists. I found a guy to build the website because I thought I could do it. So I started.
Fun.
I got about 2 days in and lit my hair on fire and said, I will be hiring someone for this. So
Yeah.
found a guy named John Lano, and I think he just killed it. And thank you, John. So we went live yesterday. She's out there. Zach, what are you laughing at?
You tried to visit MarnieGellner.com. Request method caution for category miscellaneous or unknown.
I don't know who this is good
Why?
for.
Did you spell it right?
Pat.
Our IT company does not like your website.
Oh.
Fight
I'm going to have
like
to speak
hell.
to someone.
Come on, let me go.
Jeez.
Sure, why not?
There we go.
There you are.
Oh, there's you.
That's me.
It's duckies and bunnies.
That's what I'm missing. Duckies.
Marnie on Instagram yesterday.
Quiet.
With the video you posted, excited to introduce my new website, cleverly titled MarnieGellner.com.
Right.
Available for keynote speaking or moderating panels, emceeing banquets, and possibly hosting game shows, depending on the difficulty of the content.
Right.
Smoking
Just trying to
good
come up with something
Lebanese
clever.
hats.
Game show host?
Like initials.
I mean,
Oh, is she coming for you?
great minds think alike.
Goodness.
I was just trying to
If
be
we combine
clever.
forces.
I was trying to be clever to kind of deflect from, again, look at me.
Right.
Yeah, you have a hard time with that. You have a giant radar up to make sure that you're not doing that, which I appreciate. But you worry about that too much.
Yeah, and for something like this, there's, like you just admitted to, there's no way around it. If you're promoting your own speeches, you have to promote yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
But it feels kind of third person-ish. Like I have someone running my website for me. I have someone answering the questions for me.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't.
Right.
So you, like when you were doing this frequently asked questions thing, you were typing in the third person, does Marnie host events, and what is Marnie's connection to North Dakota?
Right.
Is
Yeah,
that you?
somebody did that for me.
Oh.
I did it.
What is Marnie's connection to Wisconsin? Oh, yeah, you worked in
I did
Madison.
work there, yeah.
Good times.
She's been to
Yeah, I
Toma.
told the person who did the website
Yeah.
to write that.
Did Marnie ever pursue her dream of becoming an SNL cast member?
Yeah, there's an answer.
Well, she took an 8-week class called Introduction to Beginners Improv at Second City in Chicago, but then that was it.
So MarnieGellner.com?
That's it.
Marnie
yes.
Gellner.
If you
Let's
can't,
see all that.
That's a terrible name.
oh.
Is it GELLLLLL?
Yep.
Nerd?
Somebody responded right away on Instagram and was like, "That's not how you spell Galarnar."
Oh.
Headlines
Thanks to
next.
you.
One more segment with Marnie Gellner and the rest of the Power Trip Morning Show after this on The Fan.
One tap away. Open the iHeart app and stream your local station. Catch the latest on Fox Sports Radio or dive into the world's biggest sports podcasts. Search sports on
#1 brand of siding in North America.
It's Thursday,
Thursday.
so I gotta wait.
FM 96.7 KFAN.
So I gotta
the
wait
Plus,
till
iHeartRadio.
Thursday.
Yeah, you got it. Says the wait is over. I regret the air.
Regret the error. Oh, Zacho.
Well, the wait is almost over for Class A tomorrow. It starts technically at 11 a.m. tomorrow at Class A.
The search is over. You were with me all the while.
I wonder. There's no snowstorm predicted for this weekend, is there?
No, we got like 50s, baby.
I mean, is that rare?
Pretty much.
State hockey tournament and no
Almost
snow in the forecast?
I mean, 58 on Friday right now and rain. So
Gasp.
I don't like it. I like snow for this week, and then I like it to warm up. But
I don't like it because of the snowcross races we're
yes.
supposed to have this
Oh
weekend.
no.
I know.
I didn't even think about that. Oh.
Can they make snow? Or are you?
Yeah, they've been making it, and there's a lot of snow out there. But it's we'll have snow to race on, but it's just going to be sloppy. It's not, it won't be freezing. I'll tell you that.
And this is one moment where you don't like it sloppy.
Touche. You're right. Elk River ERX this Friday and Saturday. Little snowcross. Amsoil Championship snowcross. Thank you.
Yeah, we drove by it on Friday. It looks Sweet Hawk. They
Yeah, it's
were
pretty
preparing
awesome.
it. Yeah.
Hey, awesome.
Would you do that?
Now it's time for
Drive by it?
No, like get on a snowmobile and.
Sure. Oh yeah.
We got to make that happen.
Be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Make that helmet.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry someone hurt you. Thanks, Mark.
I mean, the list is long.
What?
This is one of Chris's nightmares.
Where's my wiener?
You're a
ATM doesn't work?
claustrophobic person by nature, right? This is terrible. A man in Florida who'd been missing since Valentine's
Oh, I
Day
know, dude.
was discovered over a week later, trapped in mud up to his shoulders. 36-year-old Andrew Giddens.
Yeah, I have some audio of them trying to remove him.
It's hard to say it.
Wait.
What?
They seem to be in a
Was
good
that
mood.
Sting?
Well, it was really sweet of Sting to swing by
Yeah.
and serenade him while they were trying to get him out of the hole.
Well, he did in The Simpsons that one time.
He was alert and could talk. He had gone several days without food or water. He was surrounded by unstable ground because he was found after some officers spotted his abandoned car close to an industrial plant that produces sand. Employees started to look for him, and one of them saw him in a pit.
Ew.
Took him 3 hours to get him out.
Wow.
He wishes. So he was supposedly stuck in the mud for around 4 days.
Ugh.
4 days.
My goodness. Terrible. Just terrible. I got to believe he thought he was dead.
Yeah, they are guessing that he had maybe another day or so before he was going to be in huge trouble. So the clock was ticking. Yeah, that's not good.
That sucks.
Not 100% clear why he was there. His family said he had been distraught over a recent breakup, but it's unclear if he knew what he was getting into when he was at the sand facility or not.
Was it Kurt Bills?
No, it was Andrew Giddens.
Why is he always so sure that it's Kurt
Yeah, why
Bills?
does he? That's the only name he ever asks about.
That would suck.
That is
Yeah.
terrible.
Is Kurt Bill?
He's somebody in the
American educator and
Political
former politician.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's why Pat's talking about him.
yeah.
Hey, did you guys hear the marathon controversy?
Yeah, man.
How crazy is this, Marnes? I think it was the top 3 gals, I believe. So there's this big race, 20K for first, and the lead pack, the lead group of, I think, 3 girls, gets led on the wrong path when we're coming down the final stretch, gets led on the wrong path by the lead car or bike or whatever was, whatever's like the guide
The
vehicle.
marshal.
Yeah, the guide vehicle. Goes the wrong way, so the pack follows.
Waymo.
By the time they realize they're on the wrong path, the other group passes them, and I believe these girls finished like 9th, 10th, and 11th or something like that, but not anywhere near the top. And obviously not super thrilled because one of them would have won $20,000.
This is the person who actually won because of this. Her name is Jess McLean, talking about how she realized this sucks.
I don't really feel like a U.S. champion just because of the whole situation that went down at the end. So, yeah, those girls were like pretty far ahead of me, so I was pretty sure I was coming in fourth. But I saw Carrie make the wrong turn, and they like corrected her like fairly quickly compared to the lead pack. And then the directors were like, go straight. So I guess I was the only one who went straight at that turn.
There you go.
Man.
So she won, but that sucks. They told her to go in that direction.
How does that
Told them.
happen?
I don't know.
Some donor or sponsor hopefully will make it right.
Yeah.
Because the girl who followed the directions and gave that interview said all the right things.
Yeah.
Yeah, well
I
said.
don't feel like the winner. But if you did cross the line first, you should take the 20,000.
It's a tough one. Yeah,
Then
it's a
maybe
tough
the
call.
girl
Yeah.
who led that other pack should also get some sort of.
But that's the other
a
problem
prize.
is, right, is who's to say out of the other three which one of them would have closed it out, right? Because the other two could argue, well, I was waiting for my turn to strike, right? Like I was just drafting, I'm just hanging out. I hadn't like hit the pedal
Conserving
yet.
energy, yeah.
Right,
it's
so you
not-
could argue all three of them deserve something.
And it's not just the money. It was for the U.S. championship of the half marathon.
Get the title.
Yeah.
Whoops.
I know.
What city was that?
Toma.
Wow.
Yep, they just ran around the fast food joints, but one of them took a left at the Arby's. A ultra rare Pokemon card that cost $2.70 in 1999 during the Limp Bizkit baby boom just sold at auction for over $40,000.
Yeah, it was of Scooch Magooch.
Oh God, he's
Your
my
neighbor?
favorite
Yeah.
Pokemon.
That's
Does
Pokemon.
does Gilly do Pokemon cards too or not?
No.
What's his name?
Grady.
Whatever it is. I wish he
We
was more
actually,
famous.
we bought a box of NFL cards at Target, and we have not done that in probably 2 years. We just didn't have a lot to do, which is great on vacation. And we pulled something uptown, downtown.
Don't care.
Corey.
Why'd you do?
She's trying to tell a story.
The camera will show that my hand was nowhere near
About
that
uptown,
mouse.
downtown. Hawk's favorite plays.
Anyway, the box was $65, and that single card had recent sales of $180.
Wow.
So we found a card shop in Phoenix, and they offered us $150 cash.
What?
And you accepted.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That really happened?
That happened.
I didn't know that stuff really
It's
happened.
like pull tabs.
It's exactly
Yeah.
like pull tabs.
Yeah.
It's gambling for children.
My buddy does it. Instead of playing pull tabs, he buys those packs of cards and just looks for that. Yeah.
Which one of your buddies? Will Buckland?
No.
Dusty Mond?
No.
Barry Dawbone?
No.
Hang on. Can I keep guessing?
Yeah.
Tree.
Wait. No.
Tree.
No.
Ski Club Pat.
Nope.
Luke.
Nope.
Scene Bear.
Yes.
Oh, Scene Bear does it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dove.
Nope.
Garlar.
Nope.
My grandpa.
Nope.
A guy who used to come into the cigar shop I worked at.
No.
So just Scene Bear.
Just Scene Bear, yeah. That bit's great.
Thanks.
Isn't it guaranteed human? Can you still play that?
No, I think I got fined for every one of those buttons.
Hawk will pay for it.
Well, hang on. Speaking of that, does Colin Cowherd work for any iHeart affiliates?
Technically, he is an iHeart employee.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
I think.
Isn't that funny? Did you guys see
plays
over the
music?
week? No. Even worse. And they're getting They're getting dragged for this really
I
badly.
can't believe they're doing this. I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a fake story.
It looks like a joke,
What?
but
What?
the gist of it is there is an AI Colin Cowherd app that you can basically get Colin Cowherd's takes when you want them, but it's AI generated based on
His look and sound.
look and sound and things that he said over his career. It's somehow in an AI database, and basically you can be like, "Hey, what's your take on the Wolves?" And Colin Cowherd will tell you. Hashtag guaranteed human.
Do not do that.
Didn't I also call this like 3 months ago? And I'm like, we're gonna rip that Band-Aid off so much faster than anybody thinks.
Yeah.
Saying guaranteed human is ridiculous. We're gonna go on AI so fast as a company. It's I mean, this is preposterous though. It's not the actual radio show, but it's the idea that who's going to sit around and ask fake Colin Cowherd for sports takes?
Can you imagine doing that?
No.
I can't.
I mean, Ryan Donaldson maybe.
Or Mike Grimm on a long road trip.
Yeah. Or Scene Bear driving to card stores.
I mean, honestly.
Maybe you want to know about his bracket when he fills it out.
How about just listen to the actual Colin, though? I can't imagine how low I'd have to be to go, I don't have any friends. Colin Cowherd's not on TV until 2 p.m. I'm going to ask him now what he thinks of the Wolves' chances of winning the playoffs.
You were really close to that.
Oh, God.
I mean, you don't
Thanks,
have any
buddy.
friends, and you still don't ask Colin Cowherd.
Right.
What are you talking about? I went to the concert last night.
Yes,
hang on. Damn it. I wasn't with friends.
No.
Maybe I should talk to Colin Cowherd. Maybe I should just get like an AI friend or like a group of friends that are like AI. I can...
Like Grimm did?
Yeah, that was a girlfriend. But
I
Do
got
you
a car
think
that
if you
drives me to
asked Colin,
casinos.
What's it called?
Waymo.
do you think if you asked AI Colin Cowherd why you don't have friends, he would have an opinion on that?
you'd have a very hot take.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of cool analogies
It's your personality.
and metaphors. No, it actually sounds like Colin Cowherd, so it doesn't sound
Johnny
like
4, whatever
like
you
Gozer the Gozerian.
Mm.
Are you a god? No. One of the best bits ever. Stupid Dan Aykroyd. No.
No.
Ray, when somebody asks you if you're a god, you say yes. Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake is suing the Long Island town of Sag Harbor, real name, to prevent body cam footage from his drunk driving arrest from going public. So he's trying to sue to not let the video get out.
It must be bad.
Yeah, correct. If it's just a regular routine, like
I would argue even if it's pretty standard, even if he wasn't belligerent or even if he didn't drop the "Don't you know who I am," even tipsy walking around Timberlake, that's not a video that you want out if you're famous. You know? What are you laughing at?
You know what?
Nothing. I mean, I'm working.
If he's just walking the line, what if he did step, bump,
Yes.
step,
Great.
bump, bump?
oh, that's such a good bit. Good kickball.
Change kickball.
It's so good. What if I added a yeah? Are you a dancer?
The hell are you guys talking
just
about?
drunk. Reno 911.
Oh.
Where she pulls him
Oh,
over.
yeah. Yeah, that's
Wendy-
great.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Covey.
Yeah, she
I
pulls
had a-
over a guy and
yeah.
she's giving him he's walking the white line. She's like, yeah, that's fine. And then she's like, now do this. Step, bump, bump. And then he
So
doesn't.
good.
And they're just both dead serious.
Yeah.
And she's doing these dancer moves on the white line. And he's doing them right behind her. It's
So good.
so funny.
It's so good.
Zach, go ahead.
Change.
You were going to say something.
I asked ChatGPT if he could pretend to be Paul Meat Sauce Lambert AI bot for a bit. And I said, yeah, just give me the topic and I'll respond with way too much confidence, slight misunderstanding of basic facts.
Oh my God. See, they know everything.
At least one oh-no moment. Let's ride. What do you need, brother?
That sounds like me. Yeah.
what would you like me to ask?
Just ask him what the chances are the Wild win the Stanley Cup this year. That's something that Sauce would
Yeah.
talk about during 720 Sports.
Pontificate.
The Beezer.
Oh.
Oh, come on. This sucks. The Wild are a legit playoff team and likely to make the postseason. This sucks.
Yeah, that's just random AI.
Oh, hold on. Yep, the Wild technically have a shot. It's not the best shot in the NHL, but they're closer than your. It sucks. It sucks.
No.
See, that's why you need this Colin Cowherd bit.
Yeah, we got to go back to guaranteed human.
No. All right. I know I'm walking right into a trap, but I'm still going to do this. The first webcam was invented in 1991. Yeah. No, Marnie, it's not for that.
That should be in my butt.
Nope, it's not for that either. That's what it's for now in 2026.
Way easier.
Well said, buddy.
A lot of butts on webcams in 2026, but this was 1991. What do you think researchers at the University of Cambridge first used a webcam for? This is impossible to guess. I just like to see how close you guys
Bald
get.
eagle nest.
See, there you go. Not a bad guess.
That's not a bad guess.
It's not even close to right, but I love the guess.
You know what's so weird?
Love the guess,
I
though.
saw one yesterday near my house.
A bald eagle?
Yeah, a bald eagle nest. I can actually see its head sticking up out of the nest. That's weird that you say that. I'd never seen that before. Just out in the middle of the woods.
Did it have a dog collar in its mouth?
I couldn't tell.
Oh.
Number randomization.
A webcam to watch number randomization?
Is that?
The bald eagle guess was better.
Ladies
Well, no, because
shower
there's
at the YMCA.
Yeah.
A webcam. Ooh.
See, a lady shower at the YMCA is what it would be
watching the
used for
pies?
today.
Oh.
Impossible to guess.
Pizza delivery.
They set up the first ever webcam because they wanted to see if there was coffee in the break room.
I mean,
And now there's OnlyFans.
how are?
Coffee
Aren't they the
in
non-lazy ones?
Yeah, but
Well,
it's
it's a
a
practical
little column A,
use.
little
That's
column B.
practical use.
Yeah.
I suppose.
I want this stuff.
Oh.
Changing the subject, so go ahead.
Well, on our tour of GCU, the laundry room has an app, and I was thinking about the laundry room when I was in college. About you put the quarters in, and you the app has you pay for it for starters, but also it shows every machine and how much time is left.
Genius.
That's
on
brilliant.
Every washer, dryer.
So availability and time
Yes.
remaining. That's fantastic.
Can you imagine when
Now, can
you
you
were in
secure?
college?
Can you secure your spot? Can you say like, I got next? Because that would be even better. Because otherwise, if everybody's got the app
yeah,
and
I don't
everybody
think
sees that there's
so.
10 minutes left on the washer and you're all rushing to get to that washer,
Well,
it'd
the
be nice
key,
to reserve it.
you only have a key fob to the washer and dryer on your floor.
Mm-hmm.
So you cannot use the washer and dryer on other floors. So there is limited availability. But can you imagine when you were in college, the number of times you went to the laundry room and they weren't available, or somebody had taken your clothes out and just put them, wherever, which they have the right to do.
Right.
Man, if you had the app
Yeah,
to be like,
that'd be
this
sweet.
guy only has 2 minutes left on the dryer,
Can I come over and watch?
and I will go over and
see.
watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good idea,
sounds
though.
so good.
Yeah.
Why didn't we come up with a laundry app?
Oh,
Are you allowed to
sounds so
take
good.
out their clothes out of the dryer?
I think so.
Because not only are you waiting
Who
for the
would
dryer
do
to be done,
that?
you got to wait for somebody else, whoever's there.
But I think that's the point of the app is you're supposed to watch your own clothes and know when it's time, and then maybe give a courtesy couple of minutes. And if you do take them out, maybe lay them.
Right. It's that, it's that weird double bad etiquette, right? Where it's kind of rude to take them out, but it's kind of rude to not be on top of your own clothes, right? And
Exactly.
So it's
especially if you have the
that
app
gray
now,
area
you
in the
have
middle.
no excuse.
Love the app idea.
Who on earth would go through somebody else's clothing?
Oh,
That's him coughing.
You remember earlier?
sounds so good.
Remember earlier I was asking you guys about the amount of mass on the planet Earth, it's water, and it was 0.02, right? Because the rest of it's all rock and whatnot. We're just a big rock. Yeah. Very little water, 0.02. But here's another unbelievable stat. According to a 2025 study, humans have visually documented about 1,470 square miles of the deep sea floor. Deep sea floor is the key here.
Did they find Mancy?
Not yet.
Okay.
What percentage is that? How much of the deep sea floor have humans visually documented?
Oh,
What
good
percentage?
I
question.
think it's 7 or something like that.
in the world, we're
Yes.
talking in the world. I mean, I can't be that much.
0.8.
Wow.
0.02.
Yeah.
Yeah, less than 1. It feels like.
Zach, you said 0.02?
Yeah.
How about 0.001?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because nobody's been to the bottom of the Marinara Trench.
You've
Looks
been
like
there
you have, yeah.
at Applebee's after
Okay.
9.
All right. Kiss all the hot dogs.
The Marinara Trench. Title of the podcast, by the way.
Marinara sauce is great.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, thanks,
Yeah,
Mark.
with a mozzie stick.
The Earth is amazing. By the way,
cheese bread.
Earth is amazing.
It's warm.
Earth is amazing and evolution is amazing. Check this out. This is nuts. I didn't know this, but most of tigers' prey.
What?
Can also be found at an Applebee's.
No.
Yeah, right.
Tigers are nearly invisible to their prey, who see orange as green. So they blend right in. Check this out, though.
The foliage.
Tigers are orange because mammals cannot produce green fur. So through evolution, orange is the next best thing, and that's why they evolved to have orange instead of green, because we can't produce green. I just think it's fascinating also that mammals, for whatever reason, can't get to green.
Yeah.
There's no
Orange.
mutation where we can get to green fur, but we can get to orange.
Orange is the new green.
Yep.
Well played.
Isn't that nuts? Can't be green, but the next best to blend in is orange, and they can't see orange. They see it as
Fascinating.
green.
Did you know the human eye
Advantage
can see more shades of
tigers.
green than any other color?
No, I did not.
Do you know the human head weighs 8 pounds?
Not mine.
Did you know bees
You know
and dogs
why?
can smell fear?
You know
Who,
why?
me?
Why?
Why?
Because when we were trying to avoid predators, we were in the woods and there was nothing but green, and so we evolved to see more green so you could see predators so you wouldn't get eaten.
That's fascinating, Zach.
Thank you.
We've
I learned
all,
it from Fargo, season 1.
We've evolved to see more butts as well.
We some more than most.
Do you know where Corey and I learned that bees and dogs could smell fear and that the human head weighs 8 pounds?
No.
Jerry Maguire.
Great
Jerry
film.
Maguire.
Oh, I
Remember?
saw that movie.
You did?
Yeah, we talked about it.
No, we talked about how you went years and years and
Yeah.
years without watching it.
I did watch it.
But you haven't seen Dumb and Dumber or Beetlejuice.
No.
Who, me?
That'll be next.
Not that Beetlejuice.
Are you sure you saw Jerry Maguire?
100%.
If you don't recognize those two facts.
I saw him basically get a traumatic brain injury and then get right back up.
How is he?
Finish the
Come
game
on.
Okay, so you
while
did
his
see it.
children were watching.
That's not Jerry Maguire, though. That's Rod Tidwell.
If you go all the way back to the beginning of the show, Chris, you mentioned that it's National Pancake Day, right?
That's right.
So I think, though, isn't this the bit where, because on the prep service it says today is IHOP's National Pancake Day. Isn't this the bit where there's like 7 different pancakes day, but they all like pancake
Days.
day? Whew. Yes, but some of them are sponsored. Some of them have like angles. Some of like shouldn't we just have one? I mean, let's celebrate it, but shouldn't we just have one?
Yes.
Room.
IHOP
There's room.
is offering a free. Hold on.
Let me guess.
Went blank
Pancake?
again. Free short stack. Yes.
Nice computer.
Yeah. It's
With
okay.
the purchase. I mean, a pancake at a breakfast restaurant, like the one that's the size of your plate that
Yes.
comes with the hot pad of butter on it.
The best.
My God.
Yeah. We were out on Saturday, and that was
You're
on
fat.
I am. That was on the kids' menu. Well, Louie's eating an eighth of it, so I ate the rest of it. After
Nobody cares. Don't
I
you
had
understand that?
my meal.
Yes.
That's
Nobody
why I'm
cares.
huge.
Corey,
put your own mask
have
on
you ever
first.
had
Yep.
a pancake?
Crush pancakes.
Okay.
I'm good with breakfast carbs. Pancakes, waffles, French
Wonderful.
toast, all that garbage.
Do you eat it with syrup on it?
Yes, sir.
Butter.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
You ever go with
Powdered
the
sugar? Yes, sir.
flavored syrup?
No, I ain't got time
Straight
for that.
maple.
Always straight.
Okay.
Always straight.
Well,
Don't believe the
here.
message boards.
That's not
They
what
were rumors.
That one guy
They
said.
were rumors.
Chocolate
Then
chips
you
in the
guys all
pancake?
No, I don't wanna do
Bananas?
that. No, bananas. Ick. Get
That
those out of there.
whole-
Who
You
needs
wouldn't do it
fruit?
with chocolate chip?
No.
Is that his neighbor?
It was
No,
Communist
that's
Russia?
Flapjack and Study or whatever.
skinny. Flapjack and study.
And
Sounds like a hell of a
chocolate chip.
breakfast.
Yeah. Oh, well played. You're getting emails.
Martin, see you on Friday?
Yes, I'll see you Friday. I'll be here.
All right. Sauce, you're not here on
He won't be
Friday.
here on Friday.
No,
He's-
sir.
He's going fishing.
Palm Springs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, you going to Rosie's spot?
No, we're going to a tennis tournament. It's going to be great.
Oh my God.
It'll be great.
Are you
No, it
playing?
sounds like it.
No, it'll be fun. I can't wait.
Where?
Indian Wells.
Why are you?
Your guy will be there.
What's wrong with your eye?
Flavio?
Why are you winking?
Or Chris, Carlos?
Fabio?
Both of them.
Can I
Fabio
come?
plays tennis now.
Yeah, I showed you what's nearby.
Tommy's on his way there.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun. I can't wait.
All right, Martin. See you on Friday.
It's going to be 75.
Hey, MarnieGellner.com. That's a website.
Check it out.
Self-promotion. It works. MarnieGellner.com. 9 to noon is next. The Power Trip returns tomorrow, 5:30 to 9. See you then.